What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. Today on the table, Rob and Melanie are going to continue our playthrough through the campaign of Sword and Sorcery, Immortal Souls, the dungeon crawling adventure story game, whatever it is. It's awesome. We appreciate you guys watching our first video. If you haven't already seen it, go back, check it out. It's in a playlist at Rob's Gaming Table. I'll link it in the description below. Thank you to everyone who watched, left comments, liked it, all that business. We definitely realized you guys want to see more, so we're going to do more. We're going to keep playing through this campaign as long as you guys are watching it, hitting that like button, and subscribing and all that jazz. If you don't want to miss the next episode, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you do not miss when it goes up. Also follow us on social media. We'll post about it there. And yeah, thank you to our Patreon backers, of course. Thanks for supporting the channel. If you'd like to be a Patreon backer and donate to help us out here, keep us going. Links for that stuff are in the video description below. Anyways, let's get on to it. All right, Act 1, Quest 1, A Menaced Kingdom. Here's the introduction. The morning after the attack, Marcus directs the party to the leader of the city guard, a charming lady named Anne, to investigate last night's events. The heroes cannot help but notice they are under scrutiny by the entire city, who eyed them, hopefully, but warily. Captain Anne is no exception. And so, you are our saviors? I bear no prejudice upon you, and I hope the prophecy of the High Cleric comes true, but right now, I have a city to rebuild, and hundreds of wounded or missing people to attend. Do you have any questions? See paragraph in the Book of Secrets 2.1. So let's just jump in there already, I guess. Let's see here. 2.1. All right. Menace Kingdom 2.1 Introduction. If you want to ask Captain Anne about the attack, go to 2.2. If you want to ask about the men with strangely carved leather armor, go to 2.3. If you want to ask more questions, if you don't want to ask more questions and want to start investigating directly, go to 2.4. What do you want to do here? Should we ask her about the attack? Should we ask her about these strange men? Or do we just say, we don't want to talk to you and just leave?
Let's ask her about the attack.
Okay. If you want to ask Captain Anne about the attack, go to 2.2, which is the next one here.
Okay.
She says, the attack began about the same time the High Priest was conducting the ritual in the temple, says Anne. The gremlins might have entered the town through some underground tunnels, hitherto unknown to us, but perhaps known to the underworld of our city. And it says go back to 2.1. So now if you want to ask about the men with strange card leather armor, go to 2.3. Or if you don't want to ask any more questions and you want to start investigating directly, go to 2.4.
Let's ask about the men.
All right, that is 2.3. Introduction. Those men? They probably belong to the Guild of the Shadows, says the captain. It's a crime syndicate spread throughout the whole realm. All right, so now obviously we're going to pick the 2.4 where we don't ask any more questions. And that's also part of the introduction. Should you be willing to investigate the matter, you have my blessing. Any help is welcome at this moment, says Captain Anne. I would suggest you wait until dusk to start with Jack Crow in the Black Pearl Tavern. He may give you some hints, but you'll have to be convincing. You should be careful. The city is still a dangerous place, but after all, you're our heroes, aren't you? Good luck out there. Boom. The adventure begins, it says.
Okay.
All right. So, our setup, which I didn't realize that was part of that, but anyways, our enemy deck here, 2 gremlins, green, 2 gremlins blue, 2 raiders green, and the 1 single wax seal raider, which we put in the deck there that you can't see right now. The event deck has been set up also. And we got story events on the board. We'll show you those in a second. Just want to point out the day event. When it enters play, all heroes heal 1 HP. But I can see the day event 4 is like in the last 2 cards of the deck. You see up there. So might be a little while for that. The night event is number 1. It's starting on the deck and we get no additional effects. The quest fail here, it says, quest fails if the last event card is resolved. Or all heroes are ghost souls. And then it says see paragraph in the Book of Secrets 2.22. So if that happens, we'll go there.
Okay.
Okay, and let's check out the map. Okay, so here's our map layout. You can see it's like broken into 2 parts here. I don't understand what's going on here completely. There's got to be something here to help us get from one to another. I guess we'll have to find out. We've not played this one yet like we played the previous prologue to practice learning the game. This one we're going in fresh, so we're trying to figure things out here. But I just wanted to point out, there are 2 sections we'll show you on the board. I'll point out all this stuff, but the Shadow Reserve. So the Shadow Reserve for 2 to 3 heroes is smaller this time. Only 1 citizen, 2 enemies, and 1 2 enemies. And then we'll refer to the Book of Secrets table when required. So let's get down to the table. Okay, so here's our map. We've changed the orientation. So here is the little T-shaped thing you saw on the bottom left that was cut off. We've kind of rotated the other one to fit on the screen a little better here in our shot. And we got our dice tray here, a little critical bag. So what is on the board here? Let's talk about this. So we have this little path leading up here to this room. We have a spawn point here, story event 1 here. We We have a treasure chest hiding behind here. We got a locked door. And then on the other half of the map, waypoint 1's here also. We have waypoint 2 over here. We have a shrine that's turned off. We have a spawn point that's turned off here, the star spawn point. We have a locked door. We have a search. We have story event 2. We have another locked off spawn point. We have waypoint 3. We have this little wall divider thing here put up on this tile. Not sure what that's all there for. And then we have a locked door here. We have a closed off spawn point, story event 3, and 2 search tokens in the back. I think I got everything there. Also, I want to point out there is deadly terrain now in this one. So this one, you suffer an HP when you enter it. Enemies aren't affected by that. And there is the difficult terrain there, whatever it's called, that we saw last time that takes 2 movement points to move in. Over here we have the barrier, I think it's called. So these balconies up here on the side. They're not walls, it's actually just a balcony railing. They're not thick black lines signifying walls. So there's line of sight here between both sides. So if you're up on the balcony, you can shoot down and vice versa if you have a ranged weapon. But you can't just, unless you're flying, you can't move from the ground onto the balcony. You have to like kind of go in this room and then go up here on the stairs, is my understanding. If we mess up anything or you guys have any suggestions or anything like that, leave them in the comments below. You guys were awesome in the last video. Make sure you timestamp it to help us out because this video will probably be a little longer. And if we're watching this far in the future, we can kind of look back and know what you're talking about. But we do appreciate the help and any tips and anything we get wrong. We'll try to catch what we can. But yes, this is Sword and Sorcery. You guys know the rules are crazy. Tons of overhead. Things are not as intuitive as they probably should be, is what I think, but just because we're kind of like used to other games and stuff. So we'll continue on, we'll keep trying, but we appreciate the kind words and all, and appreciate your help, because that also helps other people watching this in the future learn from our mistakes. So let's also put our shadow tokens on the board here. So like I said, we have a double enemy, single enemy, citizen, and another single enemy. And they are going, let's just shuffle these around here, and we'll make our little pile. Whoops. What? Oh, man. Look away, look away. All right, so let's go here, 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 and here. Whoops. Okay, so this is our little stack. So we'll keep it over here, and we'll put one in. Where's this one? Behind this locked door, actually. That's interesting. So we'll throw that one there. Then the next one is over here, wrapped around this corner. And this one goes in this room over here, and we have one spare that we don't know what it is. Could be the double enemy, could be a single enemy, could be a citizen. Just like last time, there's a spare one there. I don't know if it'll add any more during the quest, but token piles are like little decks, kind of. So we'll leave that one there. We may need to draw from it, and we'll discard other ones as they're revealed. And if we run out and need to draw, we may need to shuffle them back in. So we'll just keep our little deck right here. Okay, so after the last quest, we got a little housekeeping in between here. We went to the Emporium. It was a nice little shop. We visited it. It was beautiful. Things were organized neatly. The shopkeeper was pretty nice. He wouldn't give us any deals on anything, which kind of sucked. He was very hard on the prices. But what I did for Lagon here, at the end of the last one, I had the Elven Plate. So I've equipped that now. Has 1 armor, 3 blue dice, some medium armor. On a star, I get an automatic defense. And the cool part is, if equipped, which I'm doing right now at the beginning of the quest, I get an extra ability. Which right here I threw on Lucky. This is a generic talent from the talent deck there, you'll see. And it does at level 1 each time, level 1 and above, each time you perform a save, roll 2 dice and choose one. And what else did I get? Oh, I bought some small bandages, or we bought. We had the joint money. We decided we kind of looked through the deck and decided where to divvy up things. But I bought some small bandages because we only had like enough money to really do that. Yeah. After we, of course, prioritize weapons and armor, most important thing. Not health, obviously, after that, but we then had some money left. So we figured, let's spend it instead of hold it and have gremlins scratching at it from us and stealing it. Yep. I bought a long sword for 25, and I wanted to get more hits on it. So it's got some hits, rolling 2 red dice, a hit on the lightning, and 2 lightning if that ever happens. Once per round, perform an extra attack with this weapon. And I could use 2 lightning to throw down a critical. But we also had extra money, so I spent 50 to forge it. So for this quest, until the end of the quest, it's going to stay forged. If I want to forge it again after that, I'm pretty sure I got to spend another 50 at the Emporium again. Mm-hmm. But on this side, so it gives 2 hits, I think, is the only difference. 2 auto hits, range and everything else is the same. But yeah, that's what I'm running with as my primary weapon. And then from the stash, I'm just trying something different. I grabbed the scimitar, a slash weapon exotic, to roll a red die and a blue instead of 2 blue. It's got this little critical for a lightning bolt. We can do that. It can be an offhand or a primary weapon, 0 range. And if for some reason I get that sword and sorcery icon on that red single dime rolling, which, was never going to happen, but if it did, I can perform an extra attack with this weapon against the same enemy. So I got kind of a theme going here. So I have a once per round, an extra weapon if I get the 2 lightning bolts. This one if I get the sword and sorcery. And my ability, as you guys know if you watched the last episode, I'm using the ranger leg on. So it's dual wield. Once per round, you perform an attack with the primary weapon, perform an extra attack with the offhand weapon. So maybe, if the stars aligned, I can fire off 2 attacks with this, use this action, fire off attack with this, and the second one with that. So 4 attacks all in a turn. If everything aligned, it's never going to happen. Or if it does happen, it'll happen against like a gremlin who has 1 health left, and that's the only enemy on the board in the room I'm in, and it'll be a big waste. That's the only time that'll happen. That's how games work, rolling dice. But what did we spend on for you? What did you get and what did you change? Anything?
So for me, all I did with I spent $50 to just forge my battle hammer.
$50?
Or
It's 50 crowns. Come
Sorry.
on, man. What country are you in?
Sorry. So the only difference here for this one is it gives me the hit automatic.
Yeah.
So I still have the 2 red, 2 blue, KO, bash, 2 hits.
Yeah, so basically you pay 50 gold to rent an auto hit for a quest.
I did. That's exactly
That's what I did too. But that's what I'm saying. That's what the game's basically doing, what I see from forging.
Yeah.
I know you can forge armor and stuff, but I can't because mine's a treasure. But technically your stash one you could have forged, I think, right? Flip it over?
And to do that, the only difference this would have given me is a magic shield.
Yeah.
Everything else.
But still, that's good.
Is exactly the
That's
same.
good,
Yeah.
but we just didn't have the money to do that kind of thing.
No.
Or afford other armor and that kind of stuff. So you still have the heal 4 HP you got at the end of the last scenario.
I do.
And we got that treasure we had, which is
a vortex.
Vortex, a consumable
Yep.
for combat action, 4 dice, 3 range, area of effect, bash if you spend on that, or with a lightning and a star, you can get an extra hit on top of that, which is insane.
Yeah.
But it's consumable, so once it's used, it's discarded.
Yep, one-time use, maybe. We'll see what happens with that.
We could have sold that to get 25 at the emporium. You're allowed to do that with treasure or with the elven armor.
I kind of want to see how some real scenarios go. We've only played the prologue.
Yeah, so we
this
don't
is
know.
our first,
That looks amazing. If we
Yeah.
get surrounded, that's awesome. Because you can area affect all the enemies in the spot. And it's up to 3 range away, so I'm sure you can, if they're down the hall, a whole bunch of enemies, you can fire that at them, and maybe we can even try to clear the room or soften a bunch of them up.
Yeah, and rolling 4 red die. I love it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I love it.
That's an amazing treasure.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's everything we did in between. We still have 4 soul points.
Yep.
All right. We're starting down here in this column. You can see between us there. So what are we doing here?
First time phase.
Time phase.
We have nothing to refresh or anything, but we can spend our soul points.
Yeah, so I think we're going to do that. We talked about it a little bit before starting, is that I'm going to level up because I'm at 5 health. It'll bring me to 7 and give me an extra ability. So those are spent. It would give her an extra ability and one health bump.
Yeah.
But we can work on her next, is what we decided.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be silly for me to go up to 7, leaving him at 5.
If I picked the range version of Lagon and I could stay farther away, I wouldn't be so worried about my health. But I mean, I have about the same defense as you, but you have abilities to re-roll and get extra defense. I only have, if I hit a star, I get an extra defense.
Yeah, and I have the extra heal, so I'd rather kind of keep us at the same health instead of me being at 7 and you being at 5 and then constantly having to heal you so that...
Maybe. We'll see if that's how it works.
We'll see if this is...
So I leveled up, so I get an extra talent and kind of look through these. We're talking about this. So the one I think I'm going to take is probably this Expert. Level 1 for free action when attacking. Before a hit roll, you can choose to roll 1 hit die less to obtain an extra lightning result. And that might be good for my scimitar maybe, instead of rolling that blue die, which fails me so many times on offense. I can just turn that into a critical on that, spend it automatically. And it kind of sucks if I roll a red and also get a lightning, but at least it for sure will plop down a critical. So I may do things like that, or just to get me an auto extra hit here instead of relying on the dice. I don't know if it's the best one to do. I could go for the extra health, but I think I want to leave that for you, or this movement for you, so you can get the same movement I have.
Yeah, the movement one I think I want for sure.
And I thought about the discount one from the merchant, but from the emporium when we go there, this merchant talent, but I don't know if we're going in the emporium in this quest. So, and I like this one at the beginning of the quest. Choose another hero as your teammate. When attacking, you can reroll up to 1 hit die per act if your teammate is engaged with your target enemy. But I have to get this and equip it, and it's at the beginning of the quest.
Yes,
so I think we're already past that point.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
So you have to equip it and then wait till next time.
I think so. So if we get a chance later, I'll grab that. So I'll take the Expert one when attacking before a hit roll. You can choose and reroll, or choose and roll, sorry, one less hit die and obtain an extra lightning result. Which, man, on this weapon, like tons of lightning stuff. I just then only roll only one red die, so I hope I get it. So I don't know if that's like a better for you to make sure you're always like KOing or bashing or getting your extra hits. You just don't roll one blue.
Yeah.
Maybe that is better to save for you. Man, all these are better for you, I think. Man, we should have maybe just let you level up here. Yeah, I'm not sure. I could go with just extra health.
Well, you could take the extra health because I do have the heal 2 here.
Yeah, maybe I'll just go with that. It's kind of like safer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel a little greedy taking it, but I think it's fine. All right, so I have an extra health. Yeah, I think that's what I'll go with.
That's cool too because that's going to increase as you get higher levels.
Yep, but again, I can't go to level 3 until she's upgraded to level 2,
right.
Thorgar.
Which hopefully we can do in this scenario.
Hopefully we get enough soul points, yes. We'll try to hopefully get more lucky here out of the deck.
Yeah.
There are more enemies in that deck, and some of them, I guess, will drop soul points. So we'll see if we get more of those versus the money. Okay.
So that's it for time phase.
Yeah, that's it for time phase. On to turn. So who wants to go first? What are we going to do here? So we're kind of looking at it here, and I have 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. It can get me in this main room where there is this locked door with a shadow token hiding behind it, but it does have that beautiful treasure. I would take the trap by opening that locked door, but I do have this lucky talent. So each time you roll for a save, I roll 2 dice and choose one.
Yeah, and then if you have done that first, I won't take any.
You shouldn't because you're so far away, but we don't know if there's traps that would get you no matter what.
Right.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking to do. So you're out of harm's way. We get the door open. There's no enemies there yet. And we'll just get the first shadow token. Could be 2 enemies. We know in the deck there's some raiders. We know in the deck there's some gremlins and blue ones and stuff. So it could be bad.
Yeah.
Could just be the citizen. I could dash to the story event. That's another thing. Or dash to this waypoint. I don't know. Part of me wants to get the treasure because treasures are awesome. And that could be the difference between us having something awesome that we may miss out on if we just pass up. But it could be a treasure card. It could be just money. So if it's just money, maybe it's not as important right now. I don't know if we get Emporium soon, but it could be something we just drop. Who knows? But that's what I'm thinking of doing. What do you think about that?
I think that's good because then I think I can follow behind you. If it is an enemy or 2 enemies that are revealed, then I can attack them because I could use a dash to get into this space because you won't have a chance to attack.
Yeah, I am worried like of getting outnumbered, but it is only 1 shadow token. It's like a risk, right? There's 4 in play, so it's like 25% chance it's a double enemy. Your
other option is you go into that space, but then stop, and then I follow behind you, and then both of us are sitting in there. And then we wait for next turn. And then you could move in.
The problem is in prologue, the first quest is I felt pressure. Like when we played that one a couple times, we like the event deck got very close. Not in our last episode because we had like kind of knew what we were doing, but this one we're blind. So I keep feeling like if you're not efficient with your turns and you get stuck just fighting enemies and taking slow and doing safe turns, that event deck's going to keep trucking and just keep flipping and flipping and flipping. Then we're in this one, it's not when the deck's discarded, it's when the last card is resolved, right?
Yep.
So yeah, it's even earlier than that one, I think, if the amount of event cards are the same. But we'll see what story events. We have more story events, so if they go on and cover the deck, that'll delay some turns.
I think we take our chance here.
Yeah, I'm down. Okay, so I'm going first?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm in here. I have to use an action on this door. So...
And you still only have 1 action with your level up?
Yeah, okay. So only 1 paid action. That's, that sucks.
That's okay.
But, boom. So door is busted. Trap time. No effects. Nice. I would actually kind of prefer it to be 1 because it's a good situation where I could roll 2 dice and you wouldn't get hit.
That is true.
So I was actually kind of okay with that, but all right.
So now we flip the shadow token?
Yes. It is single enemy. All right. Let's see how dirty it is. I'll put it here as like a little discard beside our deck of tokens.
Okay. And we are going to get a Green Raider, or you are going to get a Green Raider.
Yay! Green Raider fun time. All right.
Okay, so I'll give you that, and I'll find
it's a single wax seal one, whatever it's called. The one without the special power, enemy power. So this guy gets a charge for his... We've had this guy in the last scenario, so he has that aim shot business. And just for a refresher, on 0 range, he's going after the most wounded. Attacks with sword, moves away 1. If you can see the most wounded up with range 1 away. Attacks with the handbow, moves away 1 area. If it's 2 to 3 range away, he'll use his aim shot ability, which he spends a charge, so he can only use it once until he gets that charge back. And that'll cause the next handbow attack right after aim shot to inflict 2 extra hits and critical. And then if you can't see anyone line of sight from these 3 ranges here, you'll move up to 2 towards closest hero, then attack the closest hero in line of sight within 2 areas with handbow. And his weapon sword, 2 red dice. On lightning bolts, he can dirty trick, which is dirty trick. If triggered, sword attack inflicts blind and critical. And then the handbow, 1 auto hit, 2 blue dice. Lightning bolt for -2 armor. Okay, so that's what these dirty buggers are doing. And he is 1 resistance to pierce, 1 armor, drops 5 crowns on the ground, has only 4 health.
Do you have pierce? Or are you
I am a slash. I got 2 slash weapons,
okay,
so I'm good
blunt.
there. All right.
Okay.
So he's chilling there. I've used all my move. I've used my action. I could use a combat action, but I have no range to reach him.
Okay.
So yeah, I didn't really think that through, but that's how it's going to roll. And I'll just end my turn. So activation time.
Okay, so we are going to activate all engaged enemies. Otherwise, all enemies move up to 2 areas towards the closest hero.
Beautiful. So he's in my space, and he entered my space. So he has this readiness that if any hero moves into its area unless save, move this enemy away 1. Well, he moved into my area. Don't have to worry about that. So we're just going to go with that. All right.
Okay, so me?
That was pretty nice encounter there.
Yeah, so far so good. I am going to move, so I can move up to 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I will then use my action to dash, so I can get 1 additional movement to move in here. I then need to roll, because I moved into his space. So my save is on a star. So I'm looking for a star. And I got it.
Boom.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Okay, so then I will use my attack action. So I will be rolling 2 red and 2 blue die. We are dominating, and I have 1 auto hit. So let's roll these die and see what happens here.
So you just rolled 3 hits on your dice.
3, 4, 5.
And no lightning.
No lightning. Okay, so 5 hits.
And it's blunt, so we don't have to worry about his resistance. He's got 1 armor, so that knocks it down to 4.
Which is...
And he's 4 health.
Exactly what we need.
So, boom.
Beautiful.
Let's go.
So he's going to drop...
5 crowns.
5 crowns.
On that space.
Okay, so we will remove him. Okay.
Good.
That feels pretty good.
Yeah, that's a not bad start there.
Okay.
Not bad start.
That's it for me, so I'll flip my bookmark over. There's no enemies, so we will not be drawing an encounter card.
Very nice.
So I
Very
think
nice.
we'll just
Wow.
move to time phase.
Okay. So let's do flip our tokens over.
Or event phase. Event phase.
Oh, event phase. Yes,
Sorry.
yes. Event phase. All right. Sorry. Event phase. So we flip this over. Should be night. Yep. Read and apply the night event effects described in the storybook, which there are none. And then it's shift all used powers or whatever back 1, which we didn't use any, so
Nope.
we are good there. And night will be in its own little pile. Night and day kind of make their own pile. They're not on top of the discard pile. So in the next event phase, we will reveal a new one. Right. So refresh our little tokens and cooldowns and all that business. Nothing else there. We have no soul points to spend or anything. All right. So who is going first? And what are we doing?
I know part of me is like,
that
should we send
treasure,
him in for the treasure?
I'm
so
licking my lips for the treasure, but the problem is that same thing that applied from me going and get it and you being safe might not apply here. This space is in line of sight, but for traps, it doesn't matter. You are just in the next room. So if it is a range 1 thing, you may have to roll a save on it if it's bad. If it goes that far. But I'd roll the double save. I can go in and do it and open the chest to get the treasure and use my action for that and hope for the best.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay. So I will activate and I will go 1, and then I will use an action to bash the chest. We'll get we'll take off our little Dark Souls miniature chest there we're just using.
Okay. Oh, blindness. Unless save, each hero within 1 area becomes blinded.
Okay, so that is both of us.
Okay.
So I will roll 2 because I can have a little ability. I'm looking for a shield on my save, and I don't get it. So I am blinded. I got one right here.
Okay. So I'm looking for a star because I am 1 area away. And I did not get it either.
You're blinded also.
blinded.
And just a refresh, blinded. I just have to double check. Hard to remember all these like conditions and stuff in this game being different than other games. So blinded, let's see here. So blind. A blinded hero must attempt a save before any activity. So that's combat activity, move activity, I'm sure any of that stuff. If it succeeds, the activity is performed normally. Otherwise, it fails, wasting the activity with no further effects. Discard the blinded token at the end of his next hero turn. Awesome. Okay, so we're both blinded.
Okay, so that's taken care of. So now you can reveal the chest.
Yes, I believe so. Yeah, that was already started, right? So that just kind of happens. It's just the traps in between.
Yep.
And we have a treasure. All right, so we'll just throw that over here and draw the first treasure. And what do we get? A Lucky Charm artifact, which is passive, and reroll any save dice. Holy.
Oh.
That's pretty nice.
That's very good.
Pretty nice. But I can't hold it. But I will just put it in here for now because I can't hold two things in my backpack. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. And yeah, I can't equip it or anything. I don't even have a spot for it. But I could trade it to you or drop it on the ground. But I might do that when I get into your space. You could pick it up, but then you have to spend an action to equip it.
Yeah, which...
But you could reroll save dice, which would be amazing because I have this to help me with saves. I don't need that also.
Yeah,
so
until something better comes along, at least.
Well, that's pretty good.
No, that's pretty good, but there's a big deck here.
Yeah, we don't know the treasures that well. We haven't seen that many, so yeah, who knows. But
okay.
I'm looking for like a nice juicy weapon or some amazing armor.
Yeah.
For either of us would be great. That's what I want. Okay. Next.
So technically you were still in the middle of your movement, so I don't think the blinded takes effect until your next action.
I think I'm just continuing my movement because it was just interrupted. I've only used 1 point. So I'm definitely going to move. Oh, I don't know if I want to pick up that money. I'm going to drop the Lucky Charm in this space as a free action. As interrupted from my movement. I don't know if I should continue my movement or not.
How many more points of movement do you have?
So I just moved in 1, 2. So I could go to story event 1. I'm just worried of doing that without any actions available, any combat. But I do want to kind of keep it pushing, right? Like keep the story going. But yeah. But I'm also blinded. So being blinded means if that does get stuff going and I have to next turn attack and stuff, I'm missing. And
doesn't it go away at the end of your turn?
At the end of the next turn. So I think on the turn you get it,
you're
stuck with it a full turn at least. Have you gone this turn?
No.
No, right?
No.
Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to just continue my movement. So I drop that off for you.
Okay.
And boom. I'm going to go here. Story event 1. So story event 1, you see here, it goes to 2.7 in the Book of Secrets. So let's get that out here. So 2.7, right? 2.7. Story event 1. The tavern is filled with the mouth-watering scent of roasted meat. The smile on the lips of the landlord, however, fades as he notices the weapons hanging from the belts of the newcomers. He warns you, strangers are always welcome, be they heroes or not, as long as they aren't here for trouble. Option 1. If the heroes ask about Jack Crow, go to 2.8. If the heroes just ask to drink and eat, go to 2.9. Well, we're here to look for Jack Crow. Or we just sit down and fill our bellies. What do you want to do?
The first one was ask about him?
Yeah, because we're coming to ask about Jack Crow, right? That's part of the story we're trying to do.
Yeah, let's ask about him.
So 2.8. Story event 1. Warily, the party approaches the counter, asking for Jack Crow. The face of the landlord darkens, and a voice resonates. You mean Captain Jack Crow? The heroes turn toward the voice, which comes from a group of shady figures with drawn weapons who look anything but friendly. Among them stands a dark-haired man with fancy clothes, wielding a cutlass. Jack. Go to 2.10. Story event 1. The pirate eyes the heroes and boldly continues. Heroes, indeed, your reputation precedes you. I know you were looking for me, so we have a soul nature choice. We can only choose law and not chaos. So it says, tell Jack you are on a mission for the city guard. Go to 2.11. I don't think you'll be coming out of this alive. Slay them! As he gives the order, Jack throws blinding powder in the eyes of the hero, then attacks. Well, I'm blind already, sucker. What are you going to do about that? All right. So place the double whacked seal blue raider in story event area 1. So that is in the enemy deck here. Let me just grab that. Okay, blue enemy. Right.
I don't know how
You got the blue.
Yeah.
And I'm active, so I take control of it. I need an enemy power. Fun times.
Yep, enemy power.
This guy's here.
So we got Frenzy.
So Frenzy, if wounded, all attacks performed by this enemy inflict critical. Oh my god. And he is resistant to blunts. That's bad for you.
Yes.
Has 1 armor, 5 health, drops a loot token, and that juicy, juicy soul points. Yes, I want it.
Okay.
Okay. Blue Raiders, for those curious, we have not seen these yet. Goes after the wounded, just like the green ones. Move to engage, attack with sword. If wounded, use healing potion. It needs a charge because it says healing potion down there, heal 4 HP to self. So if only use that once, kind of like a limited action, spends the charge unless it can get it back. 2, 3, and 4 range away, it'll attack with knife and move 2 areas. And then if it can't see anyone line of sight, it'll move up to 2 areas towards the closest hero, attack close to hero, and line of sight within 2 areas with knife. So the sword is 1 auto hit, 2 red dice, a lightning bolt to dual wield. What's dual wield? If triggered after the sword attack with the same hero with knife. Okay, so he's like dual wield, like my little dual wield. That's cool. Then knife is just 2 hits and like kind of like those spines we had before, and then he inflicts poison 1. And he's got readiness. If a hero moves into this area unless save, attack that hero with sword. It's not like the green guys that run away. He actually attacks. Wow, he's more brave.
Wow.
He's a more brave raider.
But the fact that he doesn't run away is better.
Okay. Yeah, that's is it though?
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I'd rather roll a save and he just runs away if I miss, not attacks me. But then again, you get to attack him, right?
Yeah.
But you could. Yeah, I don't know. All right. If there are more than 3 heroes, spawn 1 green raider in the same area. They're not. Note, when the double blue raider dies, set it aside. So this is Jack, right? This is Jack Crow, I'm assuming. And it's telling us to put him aside. So I'm sure we're going to have to deal with him again. It's not, don't put him back in the box, is basically telling us here. Spoilers, I guess.
Yeah.
Spawn heroes minus enemies. So there's 2 of us, 1 enemy. So we got to spawn 1 more enemy.
Okay.
And we got
We're going to get a blue gremlin.
And you get that one because I already have an enemy.
Yep. And where am I spawning him? Oh, in the spawn?
Yeah, in the spawn point right here. Yeah, it's only 1 to choose from, right?
Yep.
All the rest are
I
closed.
just wasn't sure if it was going to go on that space.
No.
That guy.
It said spawn. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So we've seen this guy before.
Yep. Just immune resistance to slash.
Yep.
And 10 coins, 3 health.
Yep.
And he's not the one that gets the power. He's just a single wax seal one. Okay. Let's see here. And it says the active hero must roll a save, otherwise he becomes blinded. So I'm assuming I can't have the same body condition, but if I get hit with that, I'm assuming I'll lose a health probably, right?
Yep.
So let's try to save against that. And I kind of changed my mind and not go to story event 1. I got the save. Well, out of the 2 dice, let me see what I'll choose. I'll choose the one with the shield. All right. So I don't get the second blinded. Immediately activate the blue raider. Oh man, the one with the double. So we'll activate him, but it just says take the story event card, set it aside. So we need this.
Okay. Oh yeah, I guess we shouldn't put everything on top of it.
Yeah, we'll just set it here for now.
Okay.
And then it says resume play until no more raiders are in play, then go to 2.13.
Okay.
So remember that.
Okay, so he's the only raider. So once he is dead.
Okay. Unless makes us spawn one or this makes us spawn one,
true,
right?
or something here. We don't know what that's going to do.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's immediately going to
Yeah, so he's activating. So I'm at 0 range. He'll move to engage. He's already there. Attacks with sword. Sword is 1 auto hit, 2 red. And he gets 3 hits. So that's 4 hits plus the lightning for dual wield. So 4 are coming at me. 1 gets blocked by armor. And I'll roll 3 blues. And I block 2. So 1 gets through. Okay. And then he'll attack me with his knife, which I block 1. I have to roll against 1. And I don't get it. So I take another 1 and I'm poisoned. If you can grab me a poison token, thank you. Mm-hmm. And I'm poisoned 1. So in the time phase, I'll take a damage and I got to roll a save roll to try to get rid of it. And that is him done activating. I'm done reading that story. I'm not going to continue. I can't move or anything. I have no actions left because I opened a chest right on this turn. So, unfortunately, I'm stuck there with our friend. Okay, so I'm done my activation. I'll flip my bookmark over.
Okay, encounter.
Yeah.
Activate all D enemies.
That is just the gremlin.
Okay,
okay.
so we don't have...
I'm happy with that. I don't need that other guy activating.
So he is in my space, so he's going to attack with claws. Claws is rolling 2 red die.
And it's -1
Minus
armor.
1 armor.
And remember, if claws deals any damage, you discard a random coin, and you don't have any.
don't have
so
any.
we're perfect.
Okay, so he is going to hit me for 1. So that blocked my armor, so I will roll 1.
Removed your armor, didn't block it.
Yeah.
Armor's not hitting, so.
Sorry, yeah. I can re-roll 1 defense die with a lightning.
Let's do it. Let's get a hit.
And a shield.
Dang,
yes.
sweet.
Oops, sorry. Okay. Nice.
Alright,
so that's that. So me.
Yeah, it's your
So
turn.
picking this up is...
You can't do it while he's in the room.
I can't do it when he's in the room.
Yeah, while you're engaged with the enemy, you can't grab it. I just dropped it anyway because I figured I didn't want to get stuck. And it's there, so if you want to pick it up for free action later.
Okay, so I'm blind. So let's roll for a save.
Oh, yeah.
So that I can do a combat attack.
So when did you get blind? From the trap?
Yeah.
So at the end of this turn, you'll lose it.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
All right, so we're looking for a star. And I will use my Divine Aid once per round. A target hero can reroll up to 1 die.
Okay. Wow, you really want to stop that bad, eh?
Well, I'd like to attack him if I can.
Yeah, true.
And I cannot.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So
you failed your combat activity.
yeah.
I guess that's good. For the reroll, yeah. I wasn't thinking. I was thinking it's like you saving.
Is there line of sight here?
Yes.
Yes. So
Yeah, it's not a wall. Not a
Okay.
wall here. This is just a balcony.
then what I will attempt to do
Yeah, at least it only cools down for 1, right?
yeah, I have no other things that I can really do here. So I think I'll just attempt to heal you.
Okay.
I can do range 1, heal HP to target hero of 2, but let's see if...
Yep,
so this
roll
is
a
going to go no matter what.
I think so, yeah.
Yep, let's see if I get it. Star we're looking for.
Womp
Okay.
womp.
I'm wasting all
So
my
you
shields
being blind
here.
or useless.
Yeah.
I'm worried about my next turn now.
So that was completely useless. Moving does the evade, and that's silly. So we're just going to stop there and
Okay, so
wait
draw.
till I can see.
Wow.
Okay, so encounter time. Activate 1 enemy, so I can do that.
So yeah, it's your enemy engaged with you, or
Yep.
the enemy you control.
Yep. So again, he's in my space. We're going to attack with claws. 2 red die.
It's
He
one
hits
hit.
for 1. He
So you gotta roll 1 blue.
removes my armor. So let's see if I can roll another one of those shields.
Probably not. Oh, you got it.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
So that is all.
flip your
Flip this
bookmark.
over, and we will go to event.
Event phase. Yeah. So you get rid of your blind right at the end of your turn.
Oh, is that the end of your turn? Or is it in?
It's end of the. Yeah, it's end of the hero's
Okay.
next turn, right?
Perfect,
That's what
yeah.
it said. Next. Hero's turn. All right. Draw a trap card. Apply its effects starting from the active hero's area.
Okay, so I'm the active hero.
Yep.
So we are going to draw a teleport. Unless save, each hero within 1 area is moved to a spawn gate. I'm already on a spawn
That's
gate.
fine. Yeah.
Rolling.
Roll a die if needed.
Yeah, so I don't need because I'm already there.
Okay.
So for you,
I'll roll. I mean, that wouldn't be bad if I got moved there. Actually, I don't think.
now,
So unless save.
so you can roll 2 for that, right?
Yep. I failed on them all actually, so no choice. But
Okay.
see ya.
Well, I guess that's not terrible.
Yep. So I'm in here with you. So we're dominating technically. But we'll see how long that lasts for. All right. So that
'Cause
was
you're still blind,
our
right?
event. So in time,
Yep.
flip our bookmarks.
Okay.
I take a hit off poison. So let me roll for saves on the poison.
Yep. And while you're doing that, I'm just going to flip up and that cooled down.
Okay. If I save, I get rid of poison, but I just took the hit for it. Wow. So nothing. That
Okay.
sucks. That sucks. So it stays there, and it'll affect me again next turn.
Okay.
Womp womp.
Okay, well, why don't you let me go first?
Why?
Because I can use this on you. I'm no longer blind. I
Okay.
can attack him.
Yeah, it's more successful.
Yeah. And while we're dominating, instead of you being blinding and having to roll for all these actions, maybe
Absolutely.
you can just...
Yep.
We'll see what happens.
I'm down.
Here. Okay, so I'm going to go first. So first, I will use this action to heal you for 2 HP.
Okay, so that's your action.
That's my action.
Yep. Your paid action, whatever it's called.
I will then use my combat action to attack the gremlin in my space using 2 red, 2 blue die. Sorry.
Forgot the charge from the beginning of the quest for my
Oh,
artifact.
yeah.
Yeah, at the start of the quest, you could put a charge on an artifact. I just noticed I forgot to do such things. Okay.
So we are dominating, so I have 1 hit to start. I get a second hit. So we're starting with 2. He needs 4 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for domination. He has no shields.
So you smoke him.
So that's good. However, he does have, if this enemy suffers damage, attack all heroes in this area with 2.
So you block 1 and you roll a defense die on the other.
Defense on 1, yeah.
There you go. He's going to drop 10 coins.
Yes.
You got it. All right, let's drop a 10 coin.
And you as well.
Oh, yeah, I'm in the spot. Yes.
Yeah, sorry. So 2.
Okay.
You block 1? Yeah.
Block 1, yep. So we can grab a 10 coin and take him off the map, and I block.
Block, okay.
All right, so he is gone.
That.
Discard this guy. Yeah.
Okay. So that was my combat action. Now I can...
Now you can pick up money. You can grab that charm.
Yes, I
You
can't
can't
equip
equip
it
it,
yet, but I can hold 3.
Yes,
so
beautiful.
Let's do that.
Get it before someone steals it.
Do you want? You don't want the money?
No,
right?
you can take it.
I'll take the money.
Just don't take any damage from gremlins, and we're fine.
Okay. And I could move, but
I think you stay there. We let him come to us.
I think that's a great idea. So I will end my turn there. I will flip this over, and I will draw an encounter card.
Although, I still have to go.
Right, but you might whiff like I did.
But either way, he's going to still come after us no matter what he does because he's in line of sight. So if you go in there...
Oh, it stops him from attacking you. Because right now he's attacking the most
True,
wounded
but then when I
try.
go in to do my attacks, even if I get them or I don't, I would be dominating, so I might get a chance to actually do some damage.
Okay.
So get in there.
So I will use my move action, and I'll just move 1.
Unless I'm missing something and don't see something here, but like getting that extra from the domination. And anyway, he's going to come and attack. He would go after the most wounded. He still will bypass you for that anyway, because he was 0 to 1. He'll look for the most wounded. So he's still going to come after me.
Oh, but then I don't want him to come out.
True.
So
So scratch what I just said. I knew we'd talk about there was some reason why not to go in there. We figured it out.
Okay.
All right.
So that's it. So then encounter card. Activate all blue enemies.
Beautiful. So
Wonderful.
like we said, he's going to move in. He'll attack with sword. Most wounded is me.
You? Yep.
So he rolls a 2. 1 auto hit already. He gets 4 more. That's 5. I block 1. It goes down to 4. I can only roll 3 blues.
At least he didn't.
So I'm for sure getting hit by 1. 2. I block 3 because I have a star. So 2 get through. So I'm going back up to 3.
Okay.
Wow.
To use that heal again on you.
Wow.
You have that heal too.
Well, this one's a paid action to use, and I don't want to just randomly use it. And
Especially
remember,
when you're blind.
And when I'm blind, I might fail it, and I'm assuming a consumable will go away if I fail the action. I'm not 100% on that.
Well,
but let's double check the wording on the condition. Where is blind?
Right there.
Let's see here. Let's just double check blind. A blind hero must attempt to save before an activity. If it succeeds, the activity is performed normally. Otherwise, it fails, wasting the activity with no further effects.
Yeah, so I think it would be discarded.
Are you sure? Because it's only discarded if used.
Okay, so then, yeah, maybe
So I feel like
you use the action.
Yeah, I think it's the action that's wasted, not the card you're using. Like, that would seem like way too much.
Okay.
But I'm still going to just, like, I'm still going to hold it.
Not.
So we'll see. All right. Okay, so
let's clean that out for you.
Yeah, so I'm still blind, but I might as well try some stuff here and attack. So I am good at save rolls if I can roll 1 success on 2 of them, but like I've been missing there. So, all right.
So what action are you?
Well, I'm going to do a combat action or combat activity. Do my combat activity. I'll use my long sword. Finally, my forged long sword. Let's put in some action here, and I'll try to use it. And no, nothing. Wow. So that's wasted. No combat. This is going to be tough against him when you can't even fight him. But at least I'm not damaging him so he doesn't perform criticals.
Well, just this one. Then you'll be able to fight him next
Well,
turn.
unless he blinds again or something happens. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, I assume I can't dual wield. It says once per round when you perform an attack with the primary weapon, perform an extra attack with the secondary. I'm pretty sure I can't because I failed the attack, right? It didn't go through.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a big bummer. Blind sucks. I could do the heal to remove condition.
But then if you fail it,
then I just.
Well, I mean, it's wasted anyways, but I'll heal you for 2 again next turn.
Yeah, true. I'll just wait, I guess. That's a big waste of a turn. Okay, done.
Because maybe you'll save
Enemy
and get rid of
activation
it.
card. Yeah, encounter card.
Okay, so we are going to activate 3 enemies. And then we're going to shuffle the encounter deck with the discard pile.
Perfect. So I'll activate him while you do that.
Yep.
And he's going to attack with sword. 1 hit already. So he does 2 hits. I block 1. I'll roll a defense. And I missed, so I'm at 4 now. And then he is doing the dual wield thing. So poison 1 hits me, but I'm poison 1 already. So I go up to 5. So I'm at 5 out of 7. If I get 1 more.
Remember you have +1.
Oh, yes. If I get, yeah. So I'm at 8 health. So 5 out of 8, sorry.
Okay.
So he does do the poison, 2 attack. I block 1. Let's try to save on the knife attack.
Don't you get 2 rolls? 2 die?
Sorry, I'm trying to defend on the knife attack.
Okay, sorry.
And I do defend because I get a star, which is an auto shield. Wow, this sucks. So, yeah, I really should have probably used that heal body condition thing. Yeah, that was a misplay for sure. Even if I should have attempted it. Okay, you live and you learn. But let us know if we're doing anything incorrectly in the comments below. Timestamp it if you can. Thanks to everyone who helped us out on the last episode. Leaving comments. We played a pretty good playthrough. Caught most of our mistakes. None of them were too serious. But yeah, feel free to let us know below. Helps us. Helps people watching in the future play this game better. All right.
That was it for you?
Yeah, I'm done. Activation's over.
Event phase.
Yep.
So we will
discard
just...
that. We'll do the discard to the right here.
Sure.
And
okay.
that's it. Time. Bookmark flip. I take a damage from poison. And that goes to, I guess I just take 5 and a 1.
You're no longer blind, so I'll just remove that
thank
for
you.
No
please,
problem.
please, get rid of that. All right, I'm going to try to save on the poison to get rid of it. I did, so gone.
Hopefully it just doesn't come back.
Yeah, he's going to give it back. We're not going to kill this guy anytime soon. Hopefully we do, but like I have no faith really, but we'll see. He's only 5 health and 1 armor. But if we leave him wounded, he's going to start hitting with some critical. We could be like permanently hit with negative health and all that kind of stuff. So I'm at 6 out of 8 health already. That is crazy. Crazy. Maybe we went too aggressive here. I don't know. But
I mean,
we just need you healing, and that'd be fine.
Yeah. Okay. So if I went first, I could heal you for 2.
Yep. That's probably the safer bet is to let you get the heal off, just in case he activates and hits both of us or something.
But what's he going to hit the most wounded? Yeah.
Yeah. So it's still me. So
I mean, I could use this on you and heal you for 4.
I don't know.
I could actually use all of it and heal you everything.
It's your call. If you want to, or you think we'll have a couple turns where you can use your 2 heal on me a couple times. 3 times to be exact.
So now if I go first, I could attack him, but
so
I'm using a blunt.
He's the blunt problem. So he resistant to 1 of your blunt, and he has an armor. So 2 of your hits get negated right away. We are dominating, but still.
Yeah.
I could go
focus
first.
It,
yeah,
so technically then I'm back to even.
And then that's no heal on me.
Oh, right, then that's not
and if he's still alive, he activates.
No,
and
I
then
need to do
get
the
hit.
heal on you for sure. But do you want me to go first?
I do just for the healing, not so much for the attack. I mean, I'm worried about him being damaged and then doing criticals on me. So that sucks.
I could heal it all.
I don't feel you'll kill him because you have the blunt weapon and the resistance and stuff. If you get 2 lightning even, that's 2. 1 auto attack is 3. You need some hits. Let's say you get 5 through. He blocks 2 of it. If you got 6 with dominating, maybe in like a weird situation that works out.
If I KO him, that's even better.
Yeah, you negate his armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do your best. If he activates, he activates. Maybe we get lucky and doesn't activate. But, remember, he does heal if he doesn't get killed. Now, if I went, I could roll 2 reds. I get 2 auto hits. We're dominating. That's 3 auto hits.
You could focus.
I could focus. That's 4 auto hits. But here's the problem. Once he's dead, we go back to the storybook. Is it going to just throw more enemies out there?
Is he going to say, he's not really dead? Bring him back. We've had so many.
And activate him right away.
And then take you out. No, let me go first. I feel like it's a safer play.
But if I take him out, that's no activations that we think. So hold on, let me think. So I do 2 hits. Dominating is 3. If I get a lightning, that's 4. I could use my action to attack with my other weapon, but that may not hit for anything. And that's...
Or you could make it critical.
I could critical him, which might knock him out, might apply some negative health, might apply some extra runes. But if I miss and he activates, and I don't block at all, I'm done. And especially if he's wounded, he criticals me back.
Yeah, see, that's why I think I need to go first. Because maybe I can get some through. Maybe I could take him out.
But that's the problem. Yeah, maybe.
Let me just try.
But I think you'll just heal back up and we'll be sitting there like, what the heck. But at least you use the heal on me. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I'll heal you for 2.
Yep. So down.
Does that put you to 4?
Yeah. So, I mean, don't waste your
Big
potion,
heal?
I don't think. Because I'm half health now, 4 away.
Okay, so you could take a hit.
Maybe. If I miss on all my roll and 4 goes through, which he does get through. We just saw he got through 4 past my armor on his first weapon attack. And I had to roll 3 blues, but...
I think I'm going to use it. I'll heal you for 4 in 0 range, so we're both in the same space.
Okay, so that's spent.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to use now my combat action.
Yep.
So I cannot focus, but we are dominating.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just roll this first, and then we'll see what happens. All right.
1, 2, 3. You got 1 lightning.
2.
Oh, 2, yes, 2 on there.
Okay, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 for dominating, 5. I'll take the 2 lightning to make it 6, 7.
So 7.
I just want to count that out before the KO option.
7, then he minuses blunt and armor, so it's down to 5, and that kills him.
Okay, then I'm going to do that.
Right, if we did that correctly.
Yeah.
3 hits here, dominating is 4. You spend 2 lightning bolts, 5, 6, and 7 for the auto hit on your weapon.
Yeah. Yep.
And then he says, I don't like your blunt, and I don't like your armor. Still 5. He is gone.
Okay.
Sweet. This guy gets set aside.
Yeah.
This is the...
So he dropped some stuff.
Oh, yeah, a loot token, which you have,
which I have
somewhere,
right
right?
here. Yep.
I should have shuffled those up and made a little pile. So just give me them all, and we'll just mix them here. Okay, so we got our loot tokens. Let's shuffle them, kind of not look. So make a little stack. Let's do a little loot token deck. Okay, I'll throw it up here. Oops.
Whoop.
And it's falling over. All right. So he drops 1 here.
And I think he gave a soul.
And a soul point, yeah. Your soul is mine. All right.
Okay, that feels good.
We got to go to the book.
Automatically, or do I finish my turn?
He needs to be set aside.
Oh, yeah, and this comes away.
I think it said right away. Let's see what it said. Resume play until no more raiders are in play. Then go to 2.13. I think we interrupted with that.
Okay.
So let's go to 2.13. Defeated, Jack surrenders to the heroes and agrees to tell them what they need to know while the other bandits fade away. Discard any enemy in play. So if we defeated him before they were all, that'd be amazing. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, if you had any other guys. Wow. Okay,
go to 2.15. 2.15. The ones you look for. They live in the shadows, Jack sighs. Yet they often patrol the underground entrance to the city. What you're looking for is the sewer gate at the border of the city. Here's a map. Here's a secret underground passage in the cellar of this tavern. Go ahead. And I am sure if you stick your nose around there, twill be they that'll find you first. Farewell. Wow. Okay. A strange quick movement distracts the heroes. And then Jack Crow is no longer in the tavern. The heroes with the strong feeling that there is something more that meets the eye in that pirate. Look at the map. Areas containing waypoints 1 and 2 are now considered to be adjacent. Heroes and enemies can move through them.
Oh,
so
okay, that makes sense.
Here to here. But there's that deadly over there, so we will take 1 hit when we go there. Awesome.
Okay.
Remove the gremlin spawn gate. So that's gone. What else to do here? Open the star spawn gate, which is this one.
Okay.
Yep, fun times right in front of us. If we go over there, I guess. Open shrine in 10A map tile. So the shrine's open. So if we die, that's where we can resurrect ourselves. If the party has fought against Jack Crow, go to 2.16.
Okay, we
did, right? 2.16. The landlord, looking at what has happened in his tavern, congratulates the heroes. Well done, strangers. Few people have the courage to face Jack and his crew. But now you look tired. Do you wish to rest in my tavern? As a special treat, I can offer you a clean room and some good food for only 10 crowns. If the heroes accept the landlord's offer, you discard 10 crowns, discard all body conditions, return all heroes to full health state, What a waste. Wow.
Just use all my heal on you.
Man, if I just went first and killed him, like...
But I killed him. I should have just tried to kill him first before using all those actions.
Yeah.
That was dumb.
Idiots. That is a live and learn.
Yeah, I should have done that.
Yeah, that's bad. Bad efficient play there. Okay. Return all heroes to full health state. Refresh all hero powers.
Well, that's only if I pay 10.
Refresh all heroes'
No,
powers.
only if I pay 10.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that yet.
Each hero may visit the tavern building at the emporium by discarding 5 crowns.
Oh, then we'll have nothing.
So the tavern building at the emporium. Okay, so the tavern they're talking about is the Rising Pony. This building, tavern. Place your bet on a die result and roll B. So you can pick a Gremlin head, star, or hit. If you're correct, on the Gremlin head, which is super rare, you'll gain 50, star 20, and hit 10. Costs 5 to play. 5 to play. So it says, each hero may visit the tavern building at the emporium by discarding 5 crowns. Once. May visit once. Then it says discard the story event 1 card previously set aside. Otherwise, place story event 1 card revealed side previously set on top of the event deck.
Oh, so if we just keep as is.
If we don't have body conditions to remove.
No.
We don't need to heal.
No.
And
I don't need to gamble.
we don't need to spend money.
No.
We don't need to refresh your powers,
No.
really.
No, because no one needs the heal.
Yeah, so it sounds like if you're doing super awesome, just throw the event on. Or if you're like need the help, you just got the crap beat out of you. For $10, you can have a good nap and sleep the night at the tavern. Play some gambling overnight, I guess. So we'll just do that. Let's place it on there.
Do that.
I'm down.
Yep. Give us an extra.
Then it's go back to. Oh, okay. That's all. Okay, we're done.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
So that's perfect because it's still my turn. So I can pick up this loot for free. Unless you want to pick it up.
No, go
okay
ahead. I'm good.
Okay.
You have room to carry it if it's.
I do have, yep. And it is, 50.
50. Cha-cha-cha-ching. Sweet. So I'll put that in a little discard pile here.
Okay.
So we don't get that one until we've gone through all the loot tokens.
Now I need to stay away from the gremlins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do they make you discard? Like the lowest one or just a random one? I think it's random, right?
Gremlin. Random. How do you do random? You throw it in a bag?
No,
Like
because
you
you
can
can
feel
feel the difference.
How do you do random?
1, 2, 3. We'll roll a die
okay,
thing, I guess. Yeah, that's messy. Why would they do that?
No, yeah, because if they
should
were all
just
the
be-
same size
Yeah,
and different colors.
It should be just the lowest value one because they make you keep changing in to have the lowest amount of coins. So it should just be like
highest amount of coins they make you change into.
yeah, the lowest amount of
lowest amount of
physical
coins,
not amount of currency.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like they should just make you keep dropping the cheapest one until they get you the bigger ones. But yeah. that's rough.
That is rough. Okay, well we'll see what happens here.
So you're carrying for sure because you have more coins, so it's less chance it'll get dropped. If I take the 50, it's for sure going to be the one that gets hit.
Okay, so now I still have movement left, so I think I'm going to take that action, and I can move up to 3. So I will move in here for 1, and then these are adjacent,
Yep,
so
so
I
you
can
can go
move
over here.
here for 2, and when I do that, I will take a wound for the deadly terrain.
Oh yeah, suffer 1 HP. Yep.
And is the next space in line of sight? Can you?
Yeah, there's an X right here, an X right here. Yeah.
No. I'm so sorry. I'm inside. I'm thinking, but not saying it out loud.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely
no.
not. Then I will move one more space.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I don't think so. Where's the enemy card? Actually, I have one here. I can't. These aren't even big enough. No. No.
Okay.
It cuts through the side.
Okay. So then I will stop there. And I think I've done everything that I can do. So I'll flip that over. There's no enemies, so no encounter card.
All right.
So on to you.
So I will follow along. There's nothing else to do here, right?
I don't think so.
1, 2, suffer an HP. Yay. Now I'm going to go back to the tavern. No, I'm just joking. All right. So that was 2.
Yeah.
3.
The next one looks like it's...
Yeah, it is, for sure. So I want to activate him. I haven't done any combat, but I can't get into his space.
Right.
It might not be an enemy either. It might be the double. Might be a single.
Right.
If it's double and they activate, they would have line of sight. But I could dash back.
Oh, activate and dash back. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll do that, I think. I'll go there. Immediately I'll stop my movement. Oh, it's just a citizen.
Oh.
He runs away. What are you doing here? Oh.
So now you can dash forward. If you want to keep pushing forward.
Might as well.
Yeah, because there's no... The next shadow token is not till up here.
The only problem is if the next... Oh, we don't have an event card right now.
No.
So it won't be spawning enemies. That'll just
No.
discard.
Yeah, and it covered... Oh, no. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. This feels weird. All right. Dash. Done. You're just going to be behind.
That's okay.
All right. I'm finished. No enemies activate. Event phase. Gone. Time phase. Flip them back.
Nice.
All right. Cool down, all that stuff done, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So
who's going first? What do you want to do?
I'm kind of tempted to tell you to go first again because the door.
Over
And
the
then
trap.
and
Yes.
then I'll come up
Yes,
behind
because I
you?
can try the save roll thing. But you can equip to roll that save
can,
too.
yes.
You've got to do that soon.
Yes.
Okay, so I will go and
I was busy healing someone.
2. Yeah, I know, that's fine. Shut up. She's carrying me. I know. John, I know. You don't have to say it. I know. She's carrying me as usual. Or Vinyl. Vinyl says that too.
Vinyl says
No,
it
it's
all the time.
Vinyl. Yeah, it's Vinyl that says it. All right.
All right.
Okay, so I moved 1, 2. Gonna interrupt my movement to spend my action to open this locked door. Boom,
Ready?
bust another door
Whoa,
down.
We broke the door.
Yeah, I just literally broke the highly crafted door here.
Okay, ready? Dun dun dun.
Yeah.
No trap.
Oh man, lucky me. But I want to
I know you do.
while
That
you're not
sucks.
around me. Like those are the ones I want to pull when we're forced to be hit by traps. Okay, so I will use my last 2 movement just to get into this difficult terrain. And that's
This is all not.
no, that's a
that's
separate. Oh, there's no more difficult terrain there. I didn't notice that because the story event was over it. Okay. Yeah, and that's where story event is for sure.
Yep.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Can you do anything else?
No. If I had an action left, I would dash up to the search token, but I'll just deal with that next turn.
Okay.
I think.
So
I don't want to trigger the story event unless you're near me. Maybe if you're near me and they make enemies all come and spawn and stuff, I'd rather us be together if possible for a less chance of being outnumbered. But
Yeah. So I'm thinking that I will move for 3 if you can.
1, 2, 3. Yep.
I'm almost tempted actually to dash to get 1 step closer.
I would just equip.
You think?
Yep. Just equip,
1,
get it
2,
over with,
3.
because you'll be regretting it later when you forget.
Yeah.
And the story or the event deck will throw some stuff at us and basically force you to save or something.
Okay.
It's
You're
just safer.
Yeah.
And we know some of the enemies, like the raiders, all have save where you get attacked, save where we run
Yeah,
away.
You're right.
Like, let's just beef you up now while it's nice and quiet.
Okay.
So no enemy activation. You're done, I guess?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot to flip mine too,
Okay.
right?
So I was just going to do that,
Yep.
but I just won't.
So event. So I'll flip this back. Sorry. Event. Whoops. Anti-magic wind. So we've seen this one before. Until the next event phase, heroes and enemies cannot use your star effects. So I can't use my armor to get an extra defense there on stars.
Okay.
And it says 2 to 3 players spawn, or heroes spawn, heroes minus enemies.
Where's the spawn
So
zone?
we're doing 2 right
Oh,
here
right
in the middle.
between us. No.
Whoops, forgot about that. I didn't even realize. Yeah, we're on both sides of the spawn. That's not good.
Okay. So we're doing 2?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm an active player, so I will get a green gremlin. I'll get the cards out and everything. And a blue raider.
Ooh, blue raiders here.
Green gremlin.
So it's the
And
single gremlin,
single.
not the enemy power. Both of them are not enemy power versions, which is
Okay.
good.
And then blue.
Gremlins and humans working together. Oh no.
Oh, man.
I need a charge.
Oh, that's not right. Okay.
All right. Okay, that's it for the event phase. On a time, we'll flip our bookmarks over.
Yeah.
You heal back if you
No,
spent
I
it.
didn't
No.
use that.
All right.
Interesting.
New round here. What are we doing? Let's
Kinda
crush
want
these fools.
Yeah. I mean,
I also want to search.
I could go in first. I'm pretty confident I can take out the green gremlin. He only hits for 3. I get an auto. He has no defense.
You
I
need
have
to
an
prevent him
auto.
from knocking money out of your pockets.
Right now, yeah. But I'm pretty sure I can hit him for 3. I'm pretty confident. And I automatically hit for
He's
1.
the one who does, if they control the area. If you go in there, though, and then you don't kill him, and they activate, they'll be dominating you and controlling, and this guy will get an extra hit if he does hit you. If you feel you can take him out, and be confident.
Well, I'm confident I can take out the green gremlin.
Yeah.
I'm not confident taking out the other guy.
Yeah, because he's blunt -1. That's
yeah,
fine. Go ahead.
Which I think
Go
I'll say
ahead.
for you.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm
It's
going
just
first.
this guy's the worst at attacking, but
Yeah, but I think I can take a little bit of damage. That's fine. Okay, so I'm going first.
yeah, I'm down with that.
So I'll move first, if you can.
Enter
Then
the space.
I'm now engaged, so I will now use a combat. Now I could focus this, which would automatically now give me 1 plus focus for 2. I only need to roll 1.
You could heal.
Or I could heal. Yeah, I'll be mad if I miss, but if I get 4 hits, I only need to roll 2 on these die, and I can reroll. So I will not focus. We're just gonna roll and see what happens. So green gremlin. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4,
5. Lightning. 2 lightning. 6, 7.
Oh, boom.
He's dead.
Yeah, you squished him.
Okay.
5 money. 5 crowns.
Okay, so.
No soul points,
easy.
I wish.
I know. Okay.
The next guy could give us a soul point. We kill him. That's good.
So now I could heal before this
why
guy
not?
attacks
Yeah,
me.
you have health.
So I think I'll do that.
Or damage, I mean. Yeah. Makes sense. Like, what else are you going to do, right?
Okay.
Okay.
That is me.
Enemy activations. Encounter.
Counter. So we're activating all wounded enemies. There's none. Otherwise, activate all enemies using their plus regardless of range.
So this guy, unfortunately, the plus, he has attack. So we'll move up to 2 areas towards the closest hero. So this doesn't involve line of sight. You are the closest hero. I don't think it counts about most wounds or anything. Because then, yeah. Attack the closest hero in line of sight within 2 areas with knife.
Okay.
So, knife is just 2 hits and poison.
Okay. So I block 1. I will roll 1. And I can reroll with the lightning.
Sounds good.
I got a gremlin. I think I'm going to use this.
The reroll?
Yeah,
okay.
might as well. I can only reroll a dice once.
That's correct, yes.
So I cannot do that.
Correct.
Cannot do that.
Yep.
And so I take 1 and I take poison. I'm kind of mad that I used the heal. Oh, it's his turn anyways. Yeah. So it doesn't matter.
Okay. So that was your enemy activation card. You've done your activation.
Yep.
My turn. Let's go.
Now if you come in, we'll be dominating.
True. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I'll go 1. I'll use my action to search. And it could be a lightning bolt and it's a trap, a star and it's a loot drop. So I'll just dump this up here, I guess. So we're going to roll a red die on searching. And lightning is a trap. Searching sucks. Alarm. Draw and resolve 1 additional encounter card during the next enemy turn.
You got to take him out.
So we will leave this here, I guess, to remind us.
That's perfect.
Okay, so awesome waste of my time. 1. It's not unless save, right? Nope.
No.
So, sorry. 1 to move there. Search with an action, interrupt my movement. 2, 3 for difficult terrain. 4 to get in the spot. And let's use my combat activity to use my long sword. Rolling 2 red dice. It's automatically 2 hits. Nothing else. So I roll another hit. So that's 3 hits, 2 lightnings. What does he have here? Just 1 armor. So I have 2, 3.
And we're dominating.
We're dominating. That's 4. He blocks 1. Only 3 gets through. But I want to get more. So what I'm going to do is use 2 lightnings. So once per round, perform an extra attack with this weapon. So I will hit him for... sorry, it was 4. He blocks 1, so that's 3 going through.
Okay.
Okay, and then I will attack again. 1, 2, 3, 4. A lightning is 5.
And domination is 6.
And dominating is 6. He blocks 1, that's 5 gets through. This guy is toast.
Yes.
So 10 crowns, please, and 1 soul point, which we have right here.
Yes.
We're back up to 2 soul points. This guy gets discarded. This goes away. This goes away. Okay. Beauty. And charge is gone. That's gone. All right. Beautiful.
Okay.
Feel good. Feel
good. I was
good.
just going to say that.
Free actions. I'll take the money.
Okay.
I guess. So in case I pick up a 50, I have some other stuff to dump.
Yep.
All right. We'll see. Okay. That is my turn done. No enemy activations. No one's on the board.
Nope.
Event phase. This is gone. No new event.
Nope.
And all these bent cards. Not bent, but like...
slippery.
Yeah, the same with this. The cardboard. It all has like... it's like curved. It all spins. Okay.
All right, time phase.
Time phase.
So I am going to suffer 1.
Oh yeah, try for a
and then
save
I'm gonna
roll.
Try to save, and now I can re-roll a save.
Yes.
Which is good. So I'm looking for a star.
Nope.
I did not get it, so
Reroll.
I will use that to re-roll.
Yeah.
And I got it.
Yes. Okay.
So that goes away.
Woo.
That comes back.
Yep. Bookmark flipped.
Bookmark flipped.
You need to heal yourself at some point.
Yep. Okay.
Do I trigger off the story event?
I think so.
All right.
Or do you want me to?
No, I can do it.
You got it?
Yeah, I think
1,
so.
2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I wouldn't even be able to.
So 1, 2, and 3.
4.
So
Because that's a...
oh, this one is difficult. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Thank you.
No problem.
So 4. So I'm done my movement there. Story event 2, which story event 2 is 2.19 in the Book of Secrets. So let's do that. 2.19 in the Book of Secrets. Story event 2. As the heroes enter the underground area, they realize they're not alone. A man wearing an outfit they saw during the attack on the city appears at the end of the tunnel and calls out, "The Shadow Guild likes not unexpected visitors. This will be your grave." As he speaks, he drops a long leather leash, releasing a large gremlin with spirited eyes and moves away down the corridor. At the same moment, an iron gate falls down from the ceiling, isolating the room, while the other gremlins emerge from the walls. The heroes immediately realize they must annihilate these beasts to be able to follow that man to his hiding place. Place the red gremlin in story event 2. Note, when red gremlin dies, remove it from the quest.
Okay.
So I have the red gremlin card right here. I take him.
Okay.
So red gremlin enemy card though, which we don't have right here. Yeah, red gremlin. I need an enemy power, please, from the deck.
Okay.
And what do we get?
Uh-oh.
All primary weapon attacks inflict fire, and if he rolls a gremlin, +1 hit. Well, if he rolls gremlins like us, he's going to get that a lot. Okay, no charges needed for this guy. So this guy, we saw him at the end of the last one. So he moves attacks with claws, basically throws stones. Quickness at the end of each enemy turn. If this enemy was not activated, you activate it. If enemies control this area, claws inflicts +2. And sharp spines. If this enemy suffers any damage, all heroes in the area suffer 1 HP. Claws is 3 red dice minus an armor. Stones is 3 hits. This guy is rough, but he's red. That makes sense.
Sorry?
Because we're playing 2 to 3 players. 6 health. He drops 2 soul points, 2 loot tokens. He rolls 2 blue dice and has a shield, and he's resistant to slash for 1. That sucks. Okay, let's see what else we got here. If there are more than 3 heroes, spawn 1 gremlin in the story event 2 area. No. Now spawn heroes minus enemies, gremlins, up to a max of 3, placing 1 in each area of the 6A map tile in clockwise order, starting with the top left area.
So we would only spawn 1, right?
Yeah, 1.
Okay.
So spawn, keep drawing until you find a gremlin, basically.
Okay.
And we
Blue
got a blue.
gremlin.
Oh, with the enemy power, this is bad. This is bad.
This is bad, yeah. We thought things were going our way.
Yeah, I shouldn't have ran ahead like that.
So this one's going, sorry.
I get it. In the top
somewhere.
left area here. And give him an enemy power, please.
Okay.
He's
+3 health.
whoa, and he's resistant to slash.
Yeah, which is
and
okay.
4 health, and drops a soul point. Yes.
Yes, we need these soul points. I need to level up.
Yes, or we need to revive one of us from resurrect one of us who dies. Okay, and then it says, no.
What?
Oh my God. Okay, I got scared. It says place a locked door on the connecting edge between 6A and 12B map tiles. My fear was it's going to lock you out. It still could. I haven't read any further. But boom.
Oh, it's still good. But I could probably get in.
Yeah, with an action and everything. But yeah, so a locked door connecting forward. Open the shield spawn gate. Okay. Remove the star spawn gate from the quest.
Okay.
That's good. Place story event 2, revealed side up on top of the event deck. I like that.
Yep.
I like that. That's good. And is that all? That is all.
Okay, so I'm not locked out. That's good.
And nothing else. Doesn't say go back and read on anymore. It's just we got to deal with these guys or just break the door down and run.
When the red gremlin is dead, did it say something about that?
Yeah.
Read
remove
some-
it from the quest. So don't
Okay.
add it to the deck. Don't put it aside. Just
Okay.
rip it up, burn it. You know, the usual.
Yeah.
All right. So let's do.
Okay.
That was me.
Whoa.
I moved in.
I got some action still.
Did I have a combat actions or anything? That was
No,
last
'cause
turn, right? This
yeah.
is all fresh, right?
This is fresh.
So hey, red gremlin. I know you're immune or you're resistant to my slash. So are you. I can't move really anymore. I don't want to get hit by leaving with an evade. But yeah, I might as well try to smash this dude either way. Even though he's going to defend almost all of it anyway. And I'm going to suffer HP for hitting him. It's super bad.
I think you got to try.
Yeah, so 2 red dice. I'm going to longsword. Yep.
You want to make it critical or anything?
I'm thinking about doing that. Yes. Yes. I'm thinking of focusing, but I think critical might be more interesting. Could remove his armor by decaying, knocking him out. Could nerf his attacking us. Could reduce his HP. Yeah, I'll do critical. I'll use my ability. So let me roll. I have to get at least a hit though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which I already have 2 automatic hits,
Oh, yeah.
so I'm good. But okay, so I have 3 hits total. 2 lightning bolts, so I could do an additional attack, but the problem is that means on the next attack, if I hit him, I suffer more HP. But I think another attack is like better than just adding like 1 hit to this one, right? Because yeah, that's not even a question.
Yes,
because that's all I could add a critical, but I already have added critical, so it's like a waste.
Which critical is going to happen first, actually, too?
Yeah, so I have achieved the hit. Let's do critical. Let's draw from the bag of fun.
Because maybe you.
It's a fun bag. It's a fun bag when you do it on the opponent, but when you're pulling out of it for you, it's the evil bag. We don't like this. All right, what do we get? We get reduce his attack by 1, so he does 1 less hit against us.
Okay.
For the rest of his life.
Okay.
Hopefully that's short. Okay,
so how many did you get through?
Let's figure this out. 1, 2, 3. 3. I'm not dominating. Is that really all I did? Was 3?
Yeah.
Yep.
So he's going to block 1.
Blocks 1, and he rolls 2 dice on the others.
Okay. So he's going to take 1.
Take 1. And because he takes that measly little 1, very inefficiently, I now suffer an HP back. So that didn't really make sense for me. But I will do that once per round, perform an extra critical attack using those other 2 lightning bolts. And I'll use the same weapon. Oh, -1 for slash. I didn't hit him.
Oh, so then you didn't take...
No hits.
Okay.
See, it's dumb for me to even attack this guy. But
well,
I thought maybe with the critical, I would get something juicy. And is it only on your next attack inflicts critical? Yes, this is a new attack.
Okay.
So no critical for this one, unfortunately. Yep. Let's perform an extra attack with this weapon. Whoops. Okay. That's not the one I want the Sword Sorcery for. So I literally only do 3. He blocks 1 with slash. So that's
he's
2.
rolling 2?
Yep. No, armor blocks 1. He rolls only 1. So
sorry.
which he
blocks
blocks.
it
Yeah. So I don't even hit the guy. What a waste. See, it's
Okay.
not when they have a resistance. Like at this
I
point,
know.
where our weapons don't hit enough to really make a difference. It's like you're just scratching the guy.
Okay,
But
so
I think putting a critical on him is good for hits back at least.
So I need to try to attack that guy, and you need to attack the other guy?
Yeah, this guy's gonna put fire on us too.
Okay. Well, that's all
absolutely. But I didn't want to move out of the zone,
Okay.
so
Well,
I think you can just come in there and help me.
Yeah, I
but
will.
anyways,
that's it for you?
yeah, I think
Okay.
so.
So, this is terrible too because we're going to draw an additional
Yep.
card. So let's
So let's
start
do
with the first one. Activate all D enemies.
Which is both of these
Both of
guys.
them,
So we'll
so-
start with mine. So he is going to move and engage attack with claws. Claws is 3 red dice, and he negates my 1 armor. And it inflicts fire 2. If you can grab me a fire 2 token, that'd
Yeah.
be great. So he hits. Oh, do you get gremlin? No. So we negate that hit, let's say, and I think that's
You
all.
negate it with what? Sorry.
This critical
Oh, yes,
he got.
yes.
He didn't roll gremlin, so no plus hit. And he negated my armor, but like there's no hits there because I negated that hit, so we're good.
So do you even get fire? Because he didn't actually hit you? All attacks, not all hits.
Correct. I think you still get the fire. I'm
Is it
pretty
2?
sure. Because it's only criticals that require that like need a hit thing, right?
Yeah.
So throw that there.
Okay.
All right.
Then this one. So this gremlin is
Yep.
Sorry.
Keep going.
This gremlin is 1 away from you. So he's going to move to engage and attack with claws. If you can move that guy.
This guy?
Yep.
Yep. Line of sight.
Yep. So he can attack with claws. He's going to minus your armor, and he's rolling 2 red die. He gets nothing. So that's beautiful.
Lucky.
Okay. But then we have to draw another card. So that was only our first one.
So we'll discard that one.
Yep. So our second one is activate all F enemies, which there's none. So otherwise, the active hero must shift 1, use power back 1.
So my critical is now cooling down at 2.
That's
Whoop-de-doo.
not bad.
That is fine with me.
Okay, so now me. Oh, and then that alarm is done. So I will move, if you can, move me 2 into that space.
Yep.
Then I will move
So you got a dash.
and
right?
dash
Yeah. So
for
you get that
4.
1 extra movement point.
Yep. Then I always may attack on the red gremlin.
Yes. Crush him.
Hopefully.
6 health. He's got 1 armor. If you knock him down, you negate that armor.
Yeah. Let's see what happens here. Okay. 1, 2. Okay.
So you got hits on your blue dice. That's different.
So
and no hits on your red.
First, I'm going to KO him with the 1
this
on
lightning
here.
bolt,
Yep.
sure. So we knock him down, so his armor is negated.
Yeah. So
We're dominating. No, we're
no,
not.
we weren't dominating at the
Yeah, we're
beginning.
not
Yeah.
dominating,
So I
sorry.
hit for 1, 2, 3. I hit for 3. He no longer has armor,
And you still have 2 lightning bolts.
but
in
I'm
his
going to use
hand.
those 2 to do another 2 for 5. So he's rolling 2 blue die. I'm hitting for 5.
You're hitting for 5.
Yeah.
2 blues. He just
4.
blocks 1. So he takes 4.
Okay.
And you suffer an HP because you damaged him.
Yep, that's fine. Okay. But now he's very close to being dead. That is all I can do. So that'll be the end of my turn. Let's see here. Activate no enemies. Shuffle the encounter deck.
I like it.
I like that too. Okay. So I'll shuffle that.
Marky.
Yep. Okay.
And the event phase. This just gets discarded. Story event 2. Then we'll do some cooldown in the time phase here. Flip bookmark tokens. I need to take 2 fire damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
No. Each fire token deals 1 HP to the character, then fire 1 is removed. And fire 2 are flipped to the fire 1 side. So I just take 1.
Oh, you just take 1, yeah, and then it's flipped
then
over.
it's like a time on it. So it's cooling down itself. So I have 2 health loss. All right.
I really love that gremlin's still lying down.
Yeah,
Like, I love it. So do you want me to go first?
I would not mind that at all. Smash him.
And we're dominating because he's lying down. So
Yeah, we have double. Yeah, 2 to
I'm
1.
also going to...
Kill him. Kill him.
Should I heal you or myself? I think I'll heal you first because you're going to take another one still.
That's your call.
Or do
Remember, whoever's the most wounded, he attacks. So it's like, I don't know who's more defensive and stuff.
I'm going to take another one here. Actually, I'm going to wait until after this attack happens. So let's do 2 red, 2 blue. We're going on the red gremlin. 1, 2, 3,
And you got 1 lightning
4.
bolt.
He's already KO'd. So I hit him. Yeah, so 1. We're dominating for 2, 3, 4. Okay, hit him for 4.
Okay, 4. He blocks none with armor, but the 4 going through, he's still going to roll 2 blue dice against you.
Okay. I think I still got him.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
fully misses the defense anyway. He takes 4. You only need 2 more to die.
But then I am going to suffer an HP because I did hit him to 4.
Okay, I'll just discard the criticals over
Okay,
there.
so this one doesn't go back, so I'll give that to you for that side. But he's going to drop 2 soul points, I think I saw. And what else? 2 loot.
2 of those loot tokens. Let's take the top 2 off the deck here, and we'll just drop them in our space.
I added the soul points already, so that's
Sweet.
great. Yes, so now I'm going to actually heal myself for 2, reducing my
Yeah.
to 2.
I'm down.
Okay.
Enemy activation time.
Just don't think I can do anything else. Yeah, no, I can't do anything else. So let's do that. Okay, activate all blue enemies. Perfect.
Well, not
So-
perfect. You don't
well,
want to be activating enemies.
I mean,
Okay, so
He's not
activate
that
him.
bad.
He's going after the
He's going
richest,
after-
which is you.
yep. He is going to attack with claws.
So 2 red dice and negating your armor.
Yeah. And if this attack deals damage, discard a random coin. Okay. So
From the target, hero's inventory, or if empty, from the target's area.
Yeah, but let's hopefully I block it. So he's gonna do 2.
Yep. So
I'm gonna block 1.
No, because he negates your armor, so you're rolling 2 blue dice. Okay. 2 blue dice.
2 blue die. Come on. So I can reroll 1.
Uh-oh. Maybe dropping a 50 coin here.
Yeah. Well, I could reroll the other one.
You sure? If you want, but he's still getting 1 through, right?
Well, right now he's getting both through.
Yeah, so it's your call.
Yeah.
But
that's all I can
nothing.
do. Okay,
so was that a reroll off what? This?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
So you gotta spend that power so we don't forget. Because remember, you could use that on me too.
Yeah. Okay, so he's going to drop a random coin. I'm going to put that coin in the middle.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, put it back. All right.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Your go. Kill this guy. 7 health.
You're done.
Yeah, it's you.
You activated my turn. Hurt and slash guys here, so it's trouble. And the guy's 7 health, so like I'm not killing him.
Oh, you can't do that guy either.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so but I'll try. All right, so long sword it is. We'll do 2 damage automatically. Whoops. So that is 2 off here. Sorry, 2 and a star. Star doesn't do anything for me. So that is 4 damage. He negates 1 from his resistance. But we're dominating, so that's back to 4 basically. Right? So I hit him for 4.
Okay, and then if this enemy suffers damage, attack all heroes in the area with 2.
Yep, so I block 1, and I roll against the other hit, which I defend, and you do the same.
I block 1, and star does nothing, so I take 1. So I go to 3.
All right.
Okay. His turn, or do you want to do anything
No,
else?
I'm going to use this action and perform an attack with my backup weapon, because I haven't used my action yet, right?
Yep.
So I'll use my scimitar, 1 red, 1 blue. It's also slash, so he'll resist 1. I get the sword and sorcery. It doesn't do anything with the stupid shield I rolled, but it allows me to perform an extra attack with this weapon against the same enemy.
Okay.
So I will do that.
Yeah, he didn't suffer any damage.
Yeah. So I'm just going to do it again.
Yeah.
And gremlin and a shield, so literally whiffs completely. The scimitar is 6 so far.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
And yeah, so I use that ability.
Okay. Activate all M enemies. Nope. Otherwise, activate each enemy recharges 1 charge and heal 2 HP per act.
So he returns back to 2.
Okay.
So 2 damage out of 7 needed to kill him.
Okay.
All right, so that's my activation done. Event phase. Can you flip over an event for us here?
Lost treasure. Place a treasure card in the active hero's area.
Awesome.
Love
grab
it.
a treasure and just drop it face down. Don't look at it. So much goodness sitting on the floor of that room.
I want it all.
Okay, so time phase. We'll refresh all of our spend abilities. I'll take a hit from fire. Fire burns out. So I go to 3 damage. Ooh, we're getting beaten up here a little bit.
As well.
This will refresh. And flip in the bookmark.
Okay. Let me go first. Is that fair?
Yeah, because he's immune to the slash thing.
Yeah,
It's like, maybe I can just finish him off if you don't get enough through, but...
Okay. Let's do attack. Now, do I focus the attack or do we heal a little bit? I think... So, he needs...
And if you kill him by focusing, and there's a chance he doesn't attack us back, that's better than healing a little bit and then having more damage come again.
Yeah, I agree. So, let's focus.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
All right. And we're dominating, so that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So 4 there.
5.
Dominating. 6.
6. And focus is 7.
7. And he doesn't
And no
block
lightnings.
anything, right?
Yeah.
So he's
dead.
because he has only 7 total. So this guy's gone.
So that guy's gone. That
What
was
did
all
he
he
drop?
dropped. Just
soul
the
point,
soul,
yep.
which I did. This is gone. That's discarded.
So coast is
That's
clear.
discarded. Okay. Now
Free actions. You can start grabbing treasure and stuff.
Okay, let me look at. I don't have to pick it up.
Nope,
right?
it's free.
So let's look at it.
Let's see what we get here for treasure. Oh, another artifact. Snow Troll Tooth. It's passive. Once per round, you can choose the damage type of your next weapon attack between blunt, slash, and pierce. Oh boy. That would be awesome.
So you can just say if they're resistant to blunt weapons, I can say I'm using a pierce attack?
Correct.
With my weapon? That's...
The same with me carrying 2 slashes against gremlins and stuff.
Yeah, maybe that's good for
But
you.
either way, it's still awesome.
But do you like that better than what you have?
I don't know. I haven't really used this yet. That seems like it'd come into play more often than this applying the otherwise effect. But we have seen that was very powerful, basically nullifying enemies even attacking you on a turn. Mm-hmm. So it's like, this is more passive, that's more aggressive.
Do you want me to pick it up or do you want me to leave it on the ground for you?
Is it me who should take it or is it you?
I don't know.
Are you really going to replace a save reroll? Come on, that's so good.
No, I think I should leave it on the ground for you.
Yeah, maybe I'll replace it with the compass to nowhere.
That over there so you don't forget. Okay, then I will use a free action to look at this loot. Another treasure.
So we'll just say you look at it for sure. Ritual dagger, only for magic users. Womp womp. So we can carry that and sell it at the emporium.
Okay, I'll take that in my pocket because I can hold more in my backpack.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Okay, so that's there. So might as well look at the other one. That's there too. This is juicy.
20 crowns.
Crowns, yeah.
So some more to randomly drop instead of your 50, hopefully. Yay!
Yeah. Okay. And I use my action to focus,
Yeah,
so I cannot heal and I cannot open the door. So I think I'm going to end my turn there.
Okay. So no enemy activations on my turn. I will pick up this item. I will. Should I open the door? It's trap time if I do, or should I just equip? I think I'll do the door.
Okay. I can now reroll saves as well, so I feel like it's a little bit better for us.
Yeah, I'll open the door. I'll use my action to open the door. Lock door, trap time.
It does suck we have to open this door twice. Flames.
So unless save, each hero within 1 suffers 1 HP per soul rank, divide by 2, round it up, and then fire 2. So I'm rolling 2 dice and picking the better one.
You're
looking for a shield. I got it. I'm good.
Okay, I'm looking for a star.
You
I did not get it,
but
so
you
I
can
can use my reroll. And
Nope.
I did not get it.
So
So I will
fire
take
2.
a fire 2.
Oh no.
Do I use this?
No,
No,
you
I can't
reroll
reroll
the
that
same
same
die.
die.
You caught yourself before.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So that's gone. Discarded.
Discard that.
And you suffered HP. Soul rank, which you're at 2 soul rank. No, you haven't done it yet, right?
Suffers 1 HP. Yep. Nope. So I go
divided
to 4.
by, rounded up. So yeah,
So
just 1.
Just 1. Yep.
Oh, that's not good. You need to heal yourself
I will.
ASAP.
Yeah.
All right. That was just me using my action. Door popped. Trap time. Moves. I see a shadow token down the hall. If I can for sure go here for 1. Once I step forward. Now, what have we seen? We saw a single enemy.
We saw a
and
civilian.
we saw a civilian. So it definitely is an enemy.
Yeah.
Could be 2.
Could be 2. It's likely 2.
And what have we seen from? I'm looking through the discard. I'm sure it's open knowledge. I hope, like every other game, but I just want to see. So how risky could it be? So it's the more evil green gremlins in there still.
And 1 of each raider.
And no, the one raider was blue was set to the side.
Oh,
so it's the worst. It's the worst of both greens.
Yeah.
It's the worst of both green raiders and gremlins.
Okay.
So that means I think they both come with like enemy powers, right? Or no, maybe not.
I
think it's only blues that do that.
Yes, I think it's only blue.
Yeah, I think it's just the ones that drop the other opposite things.
Is there anything else that you would do to prepare yourself?
If I could heal, maybe, but I'm hoping you could do that. So maybe I don't reveal anyone.
I need to heal myself for a little while.
Yeah.
But
if I get hurt, I put myself in saying, I need to heal too. But
yeah.
There is... I could just make them reveal and then step back.
Yeah, that's true
let me
too.
do that.
Then
Let's see what happens.
Sight.
So that's movement 2, line of sight, interrupts by popping this. It is the double enemy. Oh man, so we didn't get the double enemy out of the game.
Okay, so the first one is the green gremlin.
So I take that.
And that's the stronger one?
Yep.
Okay.
And it's the soul point one, so actually it's good.
I'll give you the card in 1 sec. Okay, and then we got the raider. The stronger raider.
He does get a power.
Oh, wonderful.
So we'll grab that. The power is he just gets an extra armor. Which is not the worst.
Okay, if I can KO him.
2 armor. Yeah.
That's for you. That's
Okay.
for me.
Any charges? I can use a charge.
Yep. Oh, and another soul point. Does that go? Yes.
Yeah, so this is kind of
okay.
good if we can kill them. So if I just want them, so here's the problem. This guy's stupid plus attack. I always forget how good it is. He could 1, 2, and still shoot me line of sight. With hand bow, and a hand bow is 1 auto hit, 2 blue dice, lightning. I lose my armor. I'm not worried, but that's not the worst.
And what about the other guy's plus?
He just moves 2 areas.
Okay.
We know that.
Okay.
Like those is what I was thinking of, to just move out of the way and they just move. Like I don't have to worry. But I will move back.
Okay.
Okay. And I'll end my turn there. Done. So activation, please, and counter card.
Activate all red enemies. Otherwise, activate all lowest rank enemies.
Which is both.
Yep.
So it starts with my gremlin, and we just said his not within line of sight of anyone, so he just moves 2. And he goes, huh? Looks down the hallway. Who are you? All right. Then this raider activates.
Yeah.
So
Move
we know.
up to 2 areas towards the closest hero.
Boom, boom.
And attack in line of sight within 2 areas with a hand bow. So 2 blue.
And an auto hit. Plus
So
1 more. So that's 2
2
hits, no lightning.
No lightning. So
I block 1. I'll roll a defense die against it. And I block.
got it. That's
All right,
good.
sweet. So in my activation, I'm done. You're done.
Yep.
Event phase.
Yep.
This is discarded. Time phase. Flip tokens. You
so
apply
I'm gonna,
fire.
yep.
One hit. So here's a 5 for you.
Thank you.
And that goes down to 1.
Goes down to 1. I'm gonna flip this over. I'm gonna. Oh, I didn't even use that. I was gonna flip that just out of habit. And the leveling up.
Yes.
think that's
Let's not
okay?
forget that. Yeah.
So
Spend 4.
I'm gonna go
Absolutely.
up to level 2. So that brings me to 7 health. Still 1 combat action, 1 paid action, and 2.
So you get to look through this deck here. So we were talking before, like
But
you
the
could
movement I like, or this one.
to get the not rolling like one of your
Oh.
blues to turn.
Yeah,
not
to
rolling
not
one
roll
blue to
my
turn
blue.
into a lightning bolt
Yeah, because
automatically.
that automatically can KO. And
That
then
one's
only
free.
if I need.
That one's free to cooldown. You could get extra movement, which could help you kind of keep up when we stay together more often. Or that's
No, I
pretty
think
much
I'm
it.
gonna take
Yeah,
this
I think that's
one.
a good one. I think that's a good one.
Okay. Everything's good. Yes.
Can you just shift a little
yeah,
bit?
I'm
Just
going
because
off.
what stuff's on
Yep.
screen there, just your ability. I think I'm good, yeah.
Yep. Okay. So now I'm up to 7 health that I have. And I'm at 5 with a fire. I'm going to heal myself for 2. So maybe I'll go first?
Yes, please.
Okay. So I'm going to heal 2. Going to 3. I will move. Oh, do I go in? I think.
Remember, you're being dominated if you go in there, though.
Yeah, maybe I don't.
You might as well come into my space at least
Yeah, I'm
and just
definitely
chill.
gonna do that.
But you could wait out, but yeah, we don't want them
I
dominating
think-
us, so.
3. Most money is me. Okay, that is my turn, I think. So I'll flip this and I will draw.
Yeah, I think it's a
Yeah,
safe play.
Yeah. Okay, activate all wounded enemies. Otherwise, activate all enemies using their plus, regardless of range.
Okay, so starting with your one, this guy will move towards the closest hero and then attacks the closest hero. I think this is broken by most wounds, which were tied.
Yep.
So that's with the least HP left.
Which is we're both tied.
I have 8 health.
So that's me then.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, so he's gonna attack me with handbow. So he's automatically hitting me for 1-ish and 2 blue. Oh.
So we got
So
a
I just
lightning,
got-
so it's negative armor.
No, he didn't get lightning. He got 2 shields.
Oh, sorry, from my angle. It looks like,
yeah, no worries.
sorry, duh.
So he hits me for 1 and I block.
I just wish these dice were bigger. Sometimes the sides blend in for me.
Okay, and then your guy is going to move 2 towards the closest. So he's gonna come in.
Oh no.
That's it. Now you.
All right.
That wasn't that bad.
Yeah,
actually,
I know.
'cause
So
now
far, I've
they're
been
there.
safe. But let's see. This guy's no immunity to me. This guy's no immunity to me. This guy's more of a threat, I think, for sure.
Yep.
Dirty trick is annoying. Blind and
Yep.
critical. We don't
If
want
you
to
can
be
just
blind.
take him out.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go after the raider, the green raider. I'll use my long sword. Yep. 2 auto hits right now.
He does have 2 armor, just so you know. But
2 armor, yes.
got the
But
plus.
only 4 health.
yeah.
So right now I have 2 hits automatically, so that armor's kind of nothing. I then need to get 4 through.
I also have this I have not used, which I've already had my turn, so I could let you reroll something.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, I'm not going to make a critical. What I'll use is probably my dual wield and attack him again if needed. If I somehow kill him, I'll attack the other guy. That's what I think is the plan. All right, so I got 2 hits, 2 lightnings, which is awesome because I can re-attack with this one. So 2, 3, 4. And you said he's 2 armor.
Yep, so he's going to take 2.
2 get through.
Okay, and he has no defense of abilities.
No, like reactive ability. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So I'll spend those 2 lightning bolts once per round, perform an extra attack with this weapon, which I'll do. So same weapon, same dude. 2 coming in. And I get 3 more. So 2 gets blocked by the armor. 3 goes through.
He's gone.
He is dead. Then I'll use my action, dual wield. When you perform an attack with the primary weapon, perform an extra attack with your backup weapon.
So he's just going to drop 1 soul and 1 crown. 10 crown.
10 crowns.
Didn't even get to use that.
Beautiful. Now I'll do my attack with my scimitar on the gremlin, which is a slash, which doesn't really matter. Of rolling a red and a blue. And I do hit for 2. Actually, critical goes through first. I'll spend.
Now we're dominating.
And we're dominating. So that's 3 hits.
Hold
on. Yeah, I do kill him, but just let me have some fun with the.
Of course.
Let me have fun reaching in the fun bag over here.
You always pull them out with that side, the black side
very
facing.
weird.
That's weird.
And I do an extra hit on him, and it disappears. So he takes 1 automatically. And then we know I have 2 successes here, and we're dominating. So that's 3. So it's overkill. Another soul to our cache.
Oops.
Beautiful. And
That
that's
looked
in the
really
discard.
scary for a second, but
Yeah, but I'm on it. I'm on it. Who said she carries me? No, I'm just joking. We have our moments.
we're a good
Each
team.
have
I
our-
think
yes.
we balance each other out
Yeah,
in
we
these
have
kind
our
of games.
moments. All right.
Okay.
So that is.
I'm gonna pick up the 10.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I still got more money than you,
Yeah.
so in case of emergency.
Yeah,
coming
so I'll pick
after
that
me.
up for free. That was just my combat, right? They came into our space. I haven't moved or anything, right?
No.
I used my action though.
Yeah, and there's
So
no
I
more.
should I go to waypoint 1 after spending all my stuff?
There's no more shadows.
But there's a
But there-
waypoint.
Yeah.
And waypoint will go read the book, make more enemies, have a good time.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
True.
1, 2. So waypoint 3.
Okay.
What does waypoint 3 do? Waypoint 3 is Book of Secrets 2.5. So let's do that.
2.5. Oh, wait, 0.3. Sorry,
Waypoint 3 is 2.5.
I was looking at the story.
2.5. Waypoint 3. Once per quest, each hero moving over this waypoint can spend an action to roll 3 red dice. If a sword and sorcery result is rolled, go to 2.6. Otherwise, nothing happens. A dexterity hero may reroll the dice once after the first attempt. If the hero cannot or does not want to spend an action, resume play.
Interesting.
Once per quest, each hero moving over this waypoint, which is me right now, can spend an action. I don't have an action right now.
Oh, so you have to wait.
So I'm going to stop where I am because I'll probably do that on the next turn. And I can re-roll those dice once because I am a dexterity hero.
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty tempting. I really want to know, is it good or is it bad? That's the fun. I can't wait.
Stay
I love
tuned.
stuff like this. Yeah. All right. I'm going to stop. I'm
Okay.
done. No enemies activate.
So event phase.
You already went? Yep.
Yep. Okay, so Chaos Surge. Roll 1 blue and apply results. A shield, all heroes and enemies heal HP. On a hit, all heroes and enemies suffer an HP. The number of HP is equal to the act number of the quest.
So it's just 1. Okay. We got a hit.
So we all suffer 1 HP.
Oh, of course we do. So I'm at 4. Okay. Wow. We need to spend a little time slowing down here, I think, healing up a little bit. Because this is kind of crazy. So that is event phase done time.
Okay, so I'm going to suffer a wound from the fire.
Yeah, it's going.
Going
Right?
to 5. Okay. Okay. Do you want to go and see what it is? Because maybe it's good.
I'm worried. I'm at 4 out of 8 right now. I'm a little scared to do it, and if it makes like a monster come out or some enemy out of the deck or something.
Would you rather us be together?
Kind of. And if you heal 1, if it is something that happens and all enemies or all heroes within 3 space trap something.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, you are further, so maybe it won't hit you now.
No, but if it's something beneficial, then I'd rather be there.
Oh, and you can't heal right now? You
Oh, yeah, I can.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Gotta
I don't even know why I flipped that upside down.
Yeah, I don't know either.
No, because in the time, I flip that down instead of flipping that up.
Okay, sure.
I don't know what I'm doing.
All right, so yeah, I say you go
Okay.
first. You can go up and you can roll dice on it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to heal myself.
Because this is a once per hero thing.
Yeah. I'm going to heal myself first just in case it's bad. So going to 3.
Yeah. But I mean, either way, if you open it as a bad thing and affects both of us, it's still bad for me, but...
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2.
Yeah, maybe it would
Oh, I can't because I healed. So I can't use an action.
So let's rewind. Let's say you didn't go yet, and I'll just do it
so
and see.
put myself back to 5.
Yeah, sorry. I will
okay.
activate first.
Yeah. I forgot that I need an action there, yeah.
Yes. Let me do it.
Yeah.
Action, 3 reds.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for...
I don't know.
What was it again? 2.5, right? Where'd it go? Sword and Sorcery, which is not going to happen, but
you can re-roll something.
Yeah, I can re-roll it all once. And it's only once per quest chance. Boom. Boom!
Yes.
Better be a freaking good thing. If it's bad, I'm going to lose my mind. And this will be the last episode we'll be done. No, I'm just joking.
Flipping the table.
All right. 2.6. The hero finds a secret door. Remove wall token from the 18B map tile. Gone. All right.
Okay.
Where's it
going to take
Place and connect the 17B map tile to the 18B map tile so the site mark is close to 18B. So I found 17B. We kind of shifted things down a little bit here. Hopefully it's okay. I put 17B attached there to the map tile 18B. So the site mark is close to 17B, or 18B, I think, right?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, why does it want to know about the site mark? I guess so if you go in there, enemies can still see you, probably.
Yeah.
Place a chest token on the 17B map tile. So if you want to grab our 2
Yep, right here.
chests, let's roll a die. 1, 2, odds, evens. Odds.
Okay.
So throw that chest in there. All right, and then it says... Remove waypoint 3 from the quest.
Oh.
So waypoint 3.
Oh, yeah. So I can't even do it.
It totally makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Do you want to use that chest there too?
Sure. Whatever. Okay. So that was my action. So I'm definitely not going to be grabbing that right now, but I still want to grab it.
You can.
So I'll just move in to that area and chill there for a minute. Mm-hmm. And that is going to be my turn. So I'm done. No enemies activate. Your go.
Okay.
So heal.
So I'm going to heal 2. Going to 3.
If you want to stay away from the trap.
Well, I think I can move right past you.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess... No, I don't think that's line of sight, is it? Because it hits the... No.
Well, it doesn't matter for traps. It doesn't care about line of sight.
Oh, but I'm 2, so who knows? Okay. No, I'm going to stop.
It should be better than if you were standing like right here or in the space.
Okay, I'm going to stop there.
Okay.
So that was me.
All right, so we're done.
Yep,
event phase. Just discard this one.
Yep. Okay.
Time.
I'll flip this over correctly this time. Flip that.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
You want to go first and see what it is?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
So I guess I'll use the action, trap token to open the chest.
You got lightning.
Unless save. Each hero within 2 areas
Of course.
suffers 1 HP and becomes KO'd. All right. So unless save. So I'm rolling 2. Looking for a shield. Nothing.
That was an interesting bounce.
Yeah. So I suffer an HP, go to 5, and I'm KO'd.
Okay.
And you?
So me, I'm looking for star. I didn't get it, but I can re-roll.
Yep. You got it.
No, I'm looking for a star.
No, that's me. Yeah, sorry.
So I'm KO'd as well.
Yep, and 1 HP suffer.
And 1 HP.
So we're having a bad day here. We need to like really heal up. This
like
is
the enemies
we
aren't
gotta
taking
stop.
us out, but...
So I do open the chest though. Double treasure. So discard here. But not double treasure.
Oh, double treasure. Oh, I don't even know why I was thinking these.
So the 2 treasures that we got out of the chest are a fist full of crowns. Gain 25 crowns immediately and discard it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm down with that.
25 immediately.
But I need to change.
Oh, you need to change.
Yes, I need a 50 because I'm at exactly 50, and that is
Fancy.
dangerous with the gremlins.
Well, hopefully they don't have any more.
All right, and then I got Scarab, another artifact, a 1 regenerating magic defense, and when defending, if I roll a star, +1 defense, which I already have my armor. For each gremlin result. Well, if you roll a star, +1 defense for each gremlin result, you suffer 1 HP.
There's a comma there.
Comma, yeah. For each gremlin result, you suffer 1 HP.
Yeah.
That's very bad. So it gives you this magic defense over and over again when defending, and this possible extra block. But if you ever roll a gremlin,
You suffer 1.
you're taking damage right through. That doesn't seem too good. But I can't carry it anyway. And I'm choosing not to carry it. I'm just going to leave it right there. But if we can get it and sell it, that'd be great.
Yeah, you can come pick it up.
I could use my heal, my bandages, just to heal and remove body condition, whatever, to free up a slot.
Do you have an action? No, you don't have an action.
No.
Next turn you can.
But I have movement, so I can use my first movement to get up. And I don't know if I should stay there, but that's 25 gold worth of stuff to sell back if we can keep carrying it. So
it's not an action to stand up, right? It's just a movement point?
it's just part of your movement, or you can use a dash action to do it. But I'll just my first point of movement, and yeah, I'll stay there because I'll do the heal too. I need to heal, and I think we're going into the final room here. I'm pretty sure story event 3. There's searches there. I'm sure you can't search while there's an enemy there. If enemies are going to come, I'm sure Jack, who's been put off to the side here, is laughing at us. He's coming back.
And then we don't know what these are going to bring either.
Yep.
One is a heal.
I'm just going to chill there. I'm ending my turn. Done. No enemy activations. Your go.
My go. I'm going to... I can heal myself on KO'd, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Sure.
It just prevents your armor and it makes you outnumbered kind of thing, I think.
Just sleeping for a minute. So I'm going to do that, and I'll heal myself for 2, and I'll go to 2. I think I'll then open the door. I think it's okay.
Yeah, all right.
So I'm going to stand up for 1.
Yeah, I should be far
Oh, I
enough from the
can't
trap.
even open the door anyway, so use my...
Oh, use the heal.
I use the heal.
Yeah.
So I'll just stop in front of the door.
Okay.
And then that is
Done.
me.
Event. Oh, man, we're running out of events here, though.
I know, we need to hurry.
So maybe I need to forget that?
Well, let's see what this one does.
No, hold on. I'm going to leave that behind. 1, 2, 3. I just want to be there. Yeah. So that was my turn. I'll use my movement. Instead of just standing there like an idiot, wasting another turn, we can't keep delaying. So I want extra time. All right. Event phase. Oh, this needs to go away.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
It's ambush. Not good. Spawn 1 enemy in each area containing a hero. If no enemies are there already, check each condition. Check condition hero by hero. So we'll do... who was the active
Your
player?
active player.
No, it was you.
Oh, it was me. Yes.
So you're first. We look in your area. So you got to shuffle those up, spawn an enemy. But then when we check my area, we don't. But then it still says spawn enemies now, heroes minus enemies.
So the other one will go to the spawn point.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Sucks.
So first enemy that's going in our space is a blue gremlin, a double gremlin.
So bad.
Or a double bad guy.
Because he gets enemy power too.
Yep.
And the enemy power is Arcane Spines. If the attack deals damage to this enemy, the attacker suffers 1 HP.
Oh, okay.
And we'll have to defend against 2 hits.
So you have to try to fight him in one shot, I think.
Yeah, which he only is resistant to slash, and he's only 4. So I think you can like smoke him.
Okay.
No problem.
So then the other enemy that's going into that spawn gate is a blue raider, which will be for you.
Sweet.
He is going here. Blue. He doesn't get a power, does he? No.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a charge though.
That was the event phase that did that, so that's good. They don't get to act
Soul
yet.
point, soul point.
Yep.
That is actually really good.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
So to level up to the next one, we need 3 times 3, so 6 soul points. Interesting. I don't know what happens at the next level here. 8 health. Still 1 combat.
We need 3 times 3?
Yes.
So that's 9.
Yeah, not 6. That's me.
It's okay.
Wow.
It's okay. Okay.
All right, so let's see here.
So that was event phase. So now we can go to time. Flip that. Flip that. Okay. Interesting.
Very.
So
that guy's not, this guy's not line of sight too. Oh, is he? Shoot. this. Yeah, he is. He is. Yep. That sucks.
Okay.
So he's going to do his whole move and engage with sword. If he's healed, he heals, and then sword could double wield, and then which he throws knife, and then poisons, and
Well,
he's the worst.
I think either way I have to go first because I have to heal you.
Yeah, I agree.
Because we can't take the damage from the spines.
Oh, yes.
Right? So I'm going to have to heal you for 2.
So I drop to 3.
Okay. And then I can attempt to attack him. Maybe I can take him out. He doesn't have any defense. I only need to hit him for 4. We're dominating, and I have +1. I just need to get 2 through.
Yeah, you'll smoke him.
So I think I'll get him.
All right, we just noticed we just did some readjustments to get the map kind of on the screen and get the dice tray there and everything. Okay, sorry. Go ahead, and you are attacking.
Yep. So I'm attacking 2 red, 2 blue. Against the gremlin, I have 1 attack, or 1 hit, plus we're dominating. So I just need to get 2 through here.
And you did it. 2 and 2 stars.
Okay, so that's perfect.
That's just enough to get him?
Yep. So he will
suffer an HP.
Drop that. Okay. I will suffer 1 HP to 3.
Yep.
And then
He attacks you for 2.
Yes.
So you block 1, you gotta roll a blue.
I can re-roll, I think. Don't want to take the defense or the hit if I don't need to. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And then you need to do the same.
You gave a soul point already?
I did. Yep.
Okay, so I'm just gonna roll 1 blue because I block 1 with armor and I block it. Okay, he's gone.
Okay.
And else on your turn?
I did that. Nope, that is me. So I will flip an encounter. Activate 3 enemies and then shuffle the encounter deck.
All right. So 1, 2. It's gonna attack with sword. Oh, he's actually attacking the most wounded.
3.
3 and 3.
Yeah.
What's your health?
I have 7 health.
So you're the most.
Yep.
At least health remaining, right? So it's you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
What's
sword.
he attacking me with?
1 plus 2 reds. So 2. He does affect dual wield. So 2 is coming at you on this attack.
Okay. Does he block my armor?
Nope.
So I roll
Just
1.
roll 1 blue.
And I block it. Okay.
Okay. So now he's gonna do his knives, which is 2. So roll another blue because you block 1. 1 gets through, and you block it.
But I take poison, right?
Poison 1, yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's 2. Don't want that. Okay.
Okay. So that was your activation.
Me, yes.
So mine.
It's kind of good that he actually came to us.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. So I will use my main weapon on him. I'm going to use a combat activity here. 2 attack. We're dominating. So that's 3.
Do you want to focus or critical or anything?
No, because I'll just do the other weapon, I think. If I focus, he's just 5, but he's got armor. No, I'll just, so sorry. 2 attack, dominating is 3. 4, 5. 2 lightning, I'll perform another attack with this weapon. So 5, he blocks 1, 4 gets through. Right? Does he do anything back? No, right?
Nope.
So I'll use the 2 lightning I just got to do another attack with this weapon. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 lightning again. I will just do another hit.
Okay,
so
he's dead.
Either way, he's dead. And another soul point right here. I got it.
Yep,
and we need
10.
10 crowns. In that space. He is gone. Here you go.
Okay.
Beauty. I will pick up those crowns to help protect my 50 coins here.
And that's good. You actually didn't use your action, so you could open the door.
Correct. So I will open that door for an action. And unfortunately, trap time.
Poisonous gas. Unless save each hero within 1 suffers poison 1.
So I'm going to try to save against it. I do.
So I'm looking for a star. And I didn't get it, but I can re-roll a save.
Yep. Re-roll with your artifact.
I didn't get it, so I will suffer a wound since I already have poison.
Yep.
Going to 4.
Oh, falling apart here.
Okay.
It's like you can never get fully, like once we're clear, it's like, man, all the health's back up.
Yeah.
Heal a little bit, more health back up.
I know.
Okay.
So
that was my attack, my action.
You haven't moved yet, but I don't know where you're
I don't know if I want to trigger that story event yet.
You want to wait a turn?
Yeah, I think so. Because I can't go in there and do those searches without that story event triggering off. And I know what it's going to do. We're going to get Jack Crow back. I just feel it. I feel it. So I will just go move.
You want to just be in the center? Or you want to go back for your thing?
No, because I can't carry it. I would have to drop something. Oh, but the heal. I forgot to use the heal. I keep forgetting. And it's an action.
Oh, yeah, and you busted the door, so.
Whoops.
That's okay. You can do it at the beginning of the next round.
It's okay.
So you're good there?
Yeah, might as well just move. You're going to heal yourself anyway. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Because I could 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Get kind of back into the mix.
Yep.
Maybe.
Now, do you want me to activate the story on my next turn? Because I'll be at, I can heal myself a
I
little
don't
bit.
know. I feel like you should heal.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
But then I'm just going to forget it. 1, 2. I'm going to just stay there.
Okay.
But if you activate the story, I'm in it anyway. But at least if he comes out and he's in our space and another guy gets spawned right there. Because you know what that's going to do? It's going to discard this, turn that one on.
Yeah, which would only be effect for, I think, these. Unless this also gives more guys.
Yeah, that's what I think it might do. Especially since we have no enemies. We're going to get loaded with enemies on the story event. If anything has taught us so far in this game is if you have no enemies on the board, a waypoint or a story event will usually give you more if the event deck's not already giving you more.
That is true.
So I am going to just stop there. I don't want to trigger it with nothing going on here.
Okay.
And done.
So event phase, we'll just move this. We do only have 2 events, so we do have to kind of...
Hopefully story event 3 goes on top of that for us.
Okay, so time phase. I will take a poison to 5. I will roll a save to see if I can get rid of the poison, looking for a star. And I got it, so that's good. I will refresh everything. Okay. And...
Who's going first? What are we doing here?
1, 2, 3. I mean, it's up to you. Really.
I probably will heal. I don't know if it's too early, but like, I'd be worried. Like, I want to do the heal and then see what it is, but then I'm worried I waste that and I don't even need to use it, or I get a body condition right after using it.
Yeah, because if it's Jack that comes back, wasn't he giving us poison?
I think so. I don't remember what his card did. You probably have it. It's the Blue Raider, so we know.
Oh.
Right? Yeah, it's the Blue Raider.
Oh, yeah,
it's poison. Yeah, see?
So maybe you wait. Then how about what if this, then I'll go first. I'll heal myself for 2, so I'll be at 3, which seems okay.
I don't want to keep delaying
And I'll go in, and I'll start it.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm down.
So I'll heal 2. Go into 3.
Yeah, 3's not bad.
No, 3's not bad, because I say 4. I will then move. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Triggering this.
All right. Story event 3 is 2.20 in the Book of Secrets. 2.20. Story event 3. The heroes finally reach an underground hall, a room completely carved in the stone. From the shadows created by the flames of the bracers, a group of raiders appear. Oh, of course. One of them, possibly one of their leaders, speaks to the adventurers with a softly threatening voice. Seems like the high priest resurrected you all just to grant us the possibility to kill you again. The matters of this guild are not your business. Heroes or not, you will die.
Oh no.
Open the lightning bolt spawn gate. Where was it? Place double blue wax sigil thing, blue raider. It's
That's
you.
me, yeah.
So in story event 3 space. So he's here with you. Showdown.
Okay, he gets a power card, and his power card is Shocking Weapon. So all attacks inflict +1 in bash.
Wow.
That's wonderful.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, spawn the double green raider in the spawn gate. If it is already in play, discard all its wounds and body conditions and move it over to the lightning spawn gate.
Okay.
So spawn the green.
Double green raider.
Nope. Nope. Yes.
Okay, that goes
So
to
I'll
you.
take him.
So he goes to the spawn gate, you said?
The lightning.
Oh, I thought you said something first, and then if it's...
No, if he was still in play, he heals all up all this junk.
Oh,
Can I
okay.
get an enemy power for this guy?
Yeah,
And a
sure.
charge, if you could.
Yep. Oh, they both need chars.
All right. Note, when the double green raider or the double blue raider dies, remove it from the quest.
Okay.
That's good.
That's good.
Immediately activate both raiders. So that would be starting with your raider.
Yeah.
And it says if there are more than 3 heroes, spawn 1 additional raider in the story event 3 area. There's not. So let's activate them both first, because then it talks about spawning enemies.
Okay. So he is in my space, so he is just going to engage enemy, or move to engage and then attack me with sword.
So sword is 1 auto hit,
yep.
2 red dice. 2 hits are coming through, so deal with that first.
+1.
3 hits are coming at you.
Oh my god. So I block. He doesn't move my armor.
Nope.
So 1, so I roll 2. I got a lightning, so I can re-roll 1.
You can spend that lightning, I think, to reroll that one. But I could...
can.
Oh,
yeah,
no, you've already spent
I
that.
already
Yes,
that.
you're
But
right.
I can use this
Okay.
to re-roll 1. I just don't want to take the... whatever. Okay, so I take 2. So I go back to 5.
Okay, and then because he got the
And then
dual wield...
Sorry, and he bashes me. So I am...
Nope, that's not you.
That's not me. That's where I came from. So does he hit me again if I'm not in his
Oh, yeah.
space?
You went through that. Yeah, you have to do that. Never mind. Okay. Yes, he does. So he will attack with the knife because he triggered off his dual wield.
So poison.
So 2 hits.
So I block
3
1.
hits, actually. Oh, no, that's primary weapons only.
Yeah.
So just 2. You block,
block
1, roll
1.
blue. Yeah.
Yes.
Got it. All right. Oh,
Okay.
You're close. Holy, you're close.
Okay.
Wow. It's crazy you healed all up and you're back to that state already.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So then this one.
Yes. So this guy looks for the most wounded, which is you.
Yeah.
Within 0, no. Then he looks at 1 range away. He'll just attack with hand bow. And he can't get more away from you than that. So he is going to just attack with a hand bow, which is 1 hit, 2 blue dice. And so that's 2 hits.
2 hits, I block 1,
Yep.
so I roll 1. Yes.
Got it.
Oh
Sweet.
my god.
All
Okay,
right.
so then you said there was more to that.
Yep. So that was them both activating.
Okay.
Oh, man. If there are more than 3 heroes, spawn 1 additional raider. No. Then spawn heroes minus enemies, which is none. We're equal. Play story event 3 card revealed, side up on top of the event deck, which is good.
Okay.
Resume play until the double green raider and the double blue raider die, then go to 2.21.
Okay. So I moved.
Yeah, you just moved to do that. Now you're which is great. We're in the same space. That's cool that happened.
Yeah.
But you healed already.
But
so
I
your
used all
action's
3 of
done.
my movements, and I used my action, so I can't dash. I was just trying to get like out of the way or something. But
So you have this consumable that you've not yet used. I know it's maybe not the best thing, but like if you're about to go out, like...
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather do something and maybe get one of them off the board.
So if you throw that away at 3 range away, so you could do it at the more deadly guy, which is the blue guy, obviously. You could do 4 red dice on him.
Mm-hmm.
It's got AoE, so it's too bad they're not in the same place.
That's fine.
If you bash, it bashes away, but he can't go further away.
Mm-hmm.
But if you get a star and a lightning bolt on those 4 red dice, it does an additional hit.
Yeah, that might be a smart idea, because I haven't used my combat
And
yet.
it's not a blunt weapon or anything, so it doesn't
yeah.
negate any of that.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to try that, because I don't want to die. Because I feel like...
Because you haven't done a combat activity, right?
No.
So you could spend it on this consumable.
Yeah, I'm going to
I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
Yeah, so 4 attack die. I'm going to go for the blue.
Remember, I do still have this charge on this artifact. Please remind me, because now this is like dire situation. I've been trying to save it to possibly not use it at all, but if it's a situation where we think this blue guy will activate or the green guy will activate and we can stop him from activating, I'll use this. So remember that.
Okay.
So if you can kill one of them, that's less chance the other one will activate, and if he does, maybe we can do the otherwise, which ignores it.
Okay. Okay, well, we're going to try. So we're going after the blue guy.
Yep.
4 red die. Come on. Oh, gosh, sorry.
All right, so you got double lightning on this one.
Okay. So I got, how many hits?
4 hits, 4 lightning.
4 hits, 4 lightning. So let's use...
You don't have a star, though.
I have a lightning. Okay, so let's...
So it literally does 4 hits. And you've already used your reroll a die, so I think that's all you're getting out of that.
Mm-hmm.
It does have bash, but again, like I guess you bash him out of his zone, so you can put him in the zone with us.
No, I don't want to do that. Because if you can stop everybody attacking or something, I don't know. Okay, well, how many hits do I get here?
What do you mean? What if it's no different if he's one away? At least it puts him in our space. Don't have to move to him.
Okay.
But it, yeah, there's no way they'd be controlling it or anything.
So bash him into our space?
I don't know. What do you think?
No, I don't.
It's not going to change it because he's one away. He'll just come into our space if he does activate. So, like, it doesn't make a difference for him.
But maybe it's easier for you. Then he's coming in.
I hope he doesn't activate because he will heal back up for 4. So that may be the biggest waste of thing ever because it didn't kill him. But
it was all I had. So sorry, how many did we get here?
4.
So he's going to take 3 because he blocks 1. Okay, well, we'll do that. That goes away.
He only needs 2 more to die.
Sure,
So that's
and
consumed.
We'll bash him here.
So this is a treasure, so let's discard it. So we could get back in a future one.
Okay. Okay. That goes in. Okay.
So you're done.
Yeah.
Flip your thing. Draw an encounter card.
Yep.
And we'll see. Let me see if I need to apply my charge.
Okay, activate all wounded enemies. Otherwise, activate all enemies using their plus regardless of range.
So here's the problem. He's the only wounded enemy, so he would activate. He would attack you with swords, possibly do all the extra poison stuff. He would kill you for sure. Or the problem is we activate both of them, which their pluses are. They move up to 2 to closest hero, so this green guy moves in. This guy does first, right? He will move in. Then he'll just attack with knives only, which is for sure poison. This guy then attacks with hand bow for 1 with 2 blue dice, and this is also against you. So they're both going to attack you, or just this one guy.
Just the one guy, I guess.
All right.
Maybe I can, I don't know.
Yeah, this is...
Maybe
but either way, nothing we could have done there, no matter what you did on your turn there, it's,
Yeah.
Although, if it would activate all wounded enemies, at least we have him activating if he wasn't wounded.
They
both would have anyway,
yeah.
so he did get the better off by hitting him. All right, so he's attacking you with sword, so it's 1 auto hit plus just 1 more hit. No dual wield. No dual wield.
Okay, so I block 1.
Yes.
And I need to roll a shield.
Gremlin.
So I'm going to die.
So you're at 6?
6, and then I'll take 1 for poison and die.
I haven't gone yet, though, so...
You gonna kill them both?
No. Okay, so I will go. I will first action. We already did encounter, right? You're done?
Yes.
So I will heal you 2 HP and remove your body condition of poison.
Oh my god.
And spend my small bandages.
1.
Come on, man. Don't worry. We got it.
Whoa, I was really inside panicking.
No. So...
Thank you.
Yeah. I was just worried he would have hit you there and killed you before any of that would happen. That's why I thought for sure whatever activation was, no matter what I did with this, I just thought the die rolls wouldn't go our way, but you got very lucky there. Okay, so... Tell me what?
His hit bashed me. So that wouldn't have happened. Unless...
Explain?
Because he has bash on his hit. So when he hit me at that last hit there, where I took 1 damage, he's going to bash me out of there.
Oh, so I can't heal you?
So you can't heal
me.
Because
it's only range
so
0.
Let's do that back.
Damn.
Unless you come to me, but then you got to evade him. So he's going to bash me back here, which is where I came from.
Okay. Okay, so now I'm not dominating. That's kind of sucky. Okay, so first then, I will attack. He's immune to blunt. Hopefully I can kill him and move back safely to you.
Yeah.
So I use my longsword. 2 auto hits, plus 2 dice. 2 more hits. Star. So 2 hits. He blocks just 1. 3 get 3, he's dead. Is that right?
Sorry, you're hitting.
Oh, hold on. Did he attack you with the sword? What did he attack you with? Sword, right?
Yeah.
So he actually should have healed, right? If wounded using healing potion, which heals 4 HP.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, we're missing stuff here. Okay, so he attacked, healing potion, bashed you. Did we do this extra plus then? Probably not. So we probably forgot his plus hit too, because if you forgot the bash, you forgot the hit. So roll a...
I would roll 1 more blue.
Yeah, 1 more blue.
Start is nothing, so that would kill me.
Yeah, so now you're dead.
Okay.
Okay, that changes things. Yeah. Got to catch these things.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. So much to remember on each of these cards like that we have. It's so much.
Okay, so I go down a soul.
Yeah,
rank.
so let's read up on death here. All right, so death here. Becoming a ghost soul. When a hero dies, he becomes ethereal, and his soul becomes weaker in game terms. He loses 1 soul rank on the right side of your screen there.
Yep.
When this happens, immediately apply the following. Reduce your current soul rank by 1 to a minimum of 1.
I did that.
All right. Flip the hero card to the ghost soul form side.
Yep.
Discard all body condition, modifier, and effect tokens. Done. Discard all power cards related to the lost soul rank. So this goes back to our talent pool.
Okay.
Let's see here. Where was I reading? Drop all item cards in inventory, including crowns and quest tokens, but not equipped items.
Okay.
So
That would be here.
Yeah, I'm assuming he still bashes you back, and yeah.
Yep.
All
Okay.
right. From this moment until resurrection, the hero acts as a ghost soul. Following these rules, play his hero turns using only ghost soul activities. Which, it says right there. That is you, right?
That is me.
Yeah. So while in ghost soul form, you may only use these 3 activities per round, once each in any order. You may use items. You may not use items or powers. So soul shout is a free action, 0 range, heal 2 HP to a target hero. Yes, please. Recall can warp you all the way back to this, I believe. Where is it? I'll read about that in a sec, I guess. So you play a 0 turn using only ghost soul activities. It never counts as a hero in play, including for controlling dominating area or for the spawn formula of the event cards, except when the formula indicates just heroes instead of heroes in play. In that case, the ghost soul hero still counts as a hero. Ignore any item and power cards unless explicitly indicated. His power cards continue to rotate, refreshing in the time phase. Skip his enemy turn, even if there are enemies in play. He must play his assigned enemies, however, if activating during another enemy turns. Unless explicitly stated, he cannot be targeted by hero items and powers. He is completely ignored by enemies and traps. He cannot be targeted and does not suffer damage from them. Ignore any special game effects. If a quest ends when a hero is in ghost soul form, that hero must permanently discard one of his equipped cards selected at random. This means gather all equipped cards and then randomly pick up one. The discarded card returns to the relative deck. Note, unless explicitly stated, if at any moment all heroes are ghost souls, the quest immediately fails. Oh boy. Ghost soul form activities. While in ghost soul form during his turn, the hero is limited to these 3 activities, which can be performed once each in any order. Soul shout. Use your shout detailed on the card. Recall. Place the ghost soul hero in the same area as the active shrine. When more than 1 shrine is present, the hero may choose. Then move using the same flying movement rules of heroes, so you don't interact with any terrain stuff, and you can go jump up balconies and stuff.
Okay.
And you don't get KO'd. While moving as a ghost soul, he can't interact with the world, so he can't open doors, chests, trigger events, or reveal shadows.
Okay.
Resurrection. During each time phase, a ghost soul hero in the same area as an active shrine can spend soul points to return to life. A shrine can be activated or deactivated by quest rules. The number of soul points needed to resurrect a hero is equal to the current soul rank of the hero, so it's just 1. For example, if you're 3, spend 3. When resurrected, flip the hero card and return to full health state. Beginning immediately, the hero can play his turn normally.
Okay.
And that is that. All right.
Okay. Oops. Okay.
So you need to like recall and heal before anything happens. I need to make sure I don't die. So you need to either come back to life quick. So my activation. Now I can't heal you and remove any body conditions.
No, but I heal yourself. I can heal you too before I go to the...
Yes, that's actually pretty good.
So...
I just need to survive though.
Yeah.
So I might use this just to heal myself to make sure I survive.
Yeah.
But I'm afraid he's just going to poison me anyway. But I don't think I'll be able to kill him. But it's possible. It's very possible. Then I have this guy with Dirty Trick who's blind and critical. It's not as bad.
If you can just stay alive for like 2 rounds, then I can come back to life at least.
Well, I just need you alive.
Yeah.
So on your turn. On your turn, you just need to heal me if I'm alive still, which obviously I'll be alive or else we lose as soon as I die. So you heal.
And then I recall.
Then you recall.
And then I wait until after the next time phase.
Okay. Ooh.
But hopefully I'll heal you some, and that lets you...
And there's not an event right now, at least. When...
But I would try to take out the blue one. Because also it's going to take me some time to get back to you.
All right. So... yeah. 2, it's +2. I needed him for 6.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll just attack normal. So 4 total. 1 lightning bolt is 5. Yeah, let's hit him for 5.
So then -1, so he gets hit for 4.
Yep. And then I will use my action to then attack with my backup weapon, which is a red and a blue. And that is 2 hits, and that is all. So he blocks 1, gets 3, he's dead.
Yep. Okay, so
and we drop a loot in the space. He is gone.
Drop a soul.
And a soul, yes, look at this. You can revive and level yourself up.
Oh, if we can make it that long.
Can you do that in the same soul enhanced resurrection? Heroes can spend as many soul points contained in the shared pool as desired to perform the following functions in any order they wish.
Okay, perfect.
Yes. Yes. So we should be good there. All right. Okay, so he's dead. That was my action. Combat. Can move. Pick up a bunch of good juicy stuff on the floor there. Because you won't be able to come back and get it.
Are you going to heal? Oh, you can't.
Nope. I will pick up this one. It's a treasure.
Okay.
Sorry, just
that's
fixing
okay.
our piles. Phase shifting. So faith or magic users, so I can't use this. Move up to 3 areas, ignoring any reaction attacks or hindrances. Man, this would be great for you to have right now to come back to me.
I know.
But I think I'm okay. As long as you're alive, we're good.
Yeah, yeah. Doesn't matter where I am.
So this, I'll just leave on
the ground? Or drop your healing. If you think you're okay.
It might be okay.
I mean, you could, if you drop it.
I'll drop it for now and pick
back.
up this one. Yeah. Well, we get to pick it all up at the end anyway.
Right. But I'm saying if you do need it, then you could potentially pick it up.
Yeah, as long as it's within our movement range.
Yeah.
Ooh. 1, 2, 3. So I'm here. I get that, all that, I think. Let's check.
You won't be able to carry it all, though.
It's right here in the note. In the case of victory, all loot tokens, treasure, and any other item card and crowns on the ground within base movement range of each surviving hero are automatically gained up to the maximum item capacity of each hero. Players must select what is left behind if they lack capacity to carry all items. So we can like kind of look through and pick.
Okay. Well, maybe I can make it back, but I doubt it.
Yeah, because that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yeah.
Moving 3 at a time. That's like...
Well, 4, because I can use my dash actions.
4. So that's like 3 rounds. It's possible. But remember, when that last card is flipped, it's done.
But I don't even necessarily have to be close enough. Maybe I'm close enough to get that one.
Yeah, true.
And you can get the stuff in here.
Well, I can't get it all. That's a problem.
Yeah.
I don't know what's more important to take with us, though.
Okay. Well, is that it for you?
I think... Yeah, because I could sell this for 25, get heals anyway.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, I'm just debating moving. Because I can make it so he doesn't even attack me right now. 1, 2. That's definitely not line of sight. And he'll move 1, 2. Yeah, I'll just chill right there.
Yeah?
Yeah, because these 2 are in line of sight. But I don't want him to be in line of sight because I don't want him to attack if he activates.
Right. So you're good?
Yes.
Okay. So activate all red enemies, otherwise activate all lowest rank enemies.
Perfect. And all he does... Oh, he's the guy that moves and shoots still.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that how far I need to get? 1, 2. Yeah, I'm not line of sight if I'm here. Yes. I should have known that. I have it right here. I kept thinking gremlins. I always think gremlins will just move 2 and I'm good. So yeah, I'll go there. So then he activates and he goes 1, 2, and then attacks line of sight. The closer you're within 2 areas of him, but I'm not line of sight to him, so I'm safe. All right, so we stopped. We just realized that the follower here, ability attached to this guy, this raider, When this enemy enters play, spawn one enemy in the same area. So we got to draw a new card.
Oh, Green Raider.
And it is the Green Raider, the other one. So I get both here. Put them in.
So he would have spawned here.
Yes.
And then.
But we activated all lowest ranked
Yeah,
enemies,
so he
should.
also
Yes.
moved there. Okay.
So I think everything's good there. We end. That's me. Done. Event phase.
Yeah.
That moves. Time phase. Flip. All right. I think we're good. All right. So you first. You want to do your thing? Flip your thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
You want to do your go heal me and get back to that thing?
Yes. So I'll move first. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Then I'll heal you for 2.
Beauty.
And then I'll do recall. If you can put me down there.
Yep. Boom, you're back at the shrine.
That is me.
All right. No enemy activations at your turn because you're in Ghost Soul form still.
Okay.
My activation, I got 2 guys to deal with here. I'm outnumbered. It's kind of a big deal. All right. What do we do? They don't like Pierce. I'm not Pierce, so we're good. I just should get in there and try to kill one of them. Is either one worse than the other? Not really, because this power doesn't come into play anymore. All right. So I will just 1, 2, go in their space. I'll go after this. Oh, this one gets a charge too, right? Yeah. Okay. So I will go after this one. Just try to get a soul point, I guess. I don't know. Wait, double green dies. We read the thing, right? So
I don't know if it said double green or all raiders.
No, it was if the double green and the double blue are gone, we read the event.
Oh, so you gotta kill the other
I'm
one.
going to kill the other one
come back
first.
to life.
Yes, I'm going to try to buy some time. So I'm going to go after the other one. Long sword. So 2 plus 2. No lightning. And you have 1 armor. Man. All right. So 3 goes through. Okay. And then I'll use my activation to attack again with my scimitar, which I'll roll a red and a blue. Just need 2 hits here, but I don't think that's going to happen. Sword Sorcery, I can perform an extra attack with this weapon against the same enemy, so I'll do that right now. 2 lightning bolts, so critical. Maybe is what I need. Bag of fun. Here we go. And they are, I don't know what that symbol means.
Stunned.
Stunned?
Yep. So a stunned enemy must skip its next activation. When stunned, discard the stun token.
Okay, so we stun this guy. Okay. That is my turn, unfortunately, and I'm outnumbered.
Okay. Activate 1 enemy, otherwise spawn 1 enemy. So you have to activate the one that's not stunned.
Or I can just spawn another enemy into our space. Can I see the discard pile?
Yep.
Is it like a weenie gremlin? It is the weeniest of the weenie gremlins, I believe.
Okay.
Wait, there's a green raider. They're both in play. So, yes. I will do the second one.
Okay.
By spending my charge off of the compass to nowhere, and we'll just spawn the next enemy.
Okay, which is a green.
So you take a green gremlin. It's just the basic one.
Here.
It's not a soul point one, unfortunately, but hey, I'll take it.
We don't even have to kill him.
We don't think.
We don't think.
Maybe,
yes.
but.
Okay.
All right. So that's
you.
my turn done.
Okay, so event phase.
So this just says when he is forced to activate. So he's still stunned until he goes to actually activate, right? Okay.
Day. Read the day. Read and apply the day effect described, and then shift all use 1 forward.
Okay. So the effect in the storybook
Was heal 1.
Yeah, we know that was just heal 1, right? So I'm back up.
Nice. Okay. Time phase.
Yes. Yep.
Okay,
And
so I'm
we're
gonna flip that. So can I resurrect for 1?
yes, and level up.
And then I will spend 3, 4 to level up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Perfect.
Okay.
So do you want that same talent back?
Yes, please.
Did you ever use that talent? It's free?
No.
I don't think you did.
No.
So you sure? Or you want movement? Because movement might matter more.
Oh, movement might matter more now, actually.
Yeah, I think movement.
Sure.
The other one didn't seem to do you well because you never used it ever.
I know. Okay.
All right.
I could go first. I'm just going to move.
Move a whole bunch?
Yeah, so I can move full. Oh, I got to flip this back. Sorry.
Yeah, so back to full health.
Yep. So I can move for 4, and I'll add 1 more for dash if you can move me, so a total of 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. Stuck.
That's
so
it.
don't
Okay.
dash.
Okay.
You have a heal or something you want to do?
Nothing I can do. Nope. Okay.
Oh, you could dash up to here or here. It doesn't really do you anything, but...
Sure. Okay.
Whatever. Get you out of the ooze, I guess? I don't know.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
My activation. Oh, boy.
Did you kill the stunned one? Or now you can kill the other guy. Unless you want me to get closer, but to pick up some stuff.
I kind of do. I would love to search those tokens in the back, but they
yeah,
sometimes are traps. It could be treasure. We don't need more treasure, really, but it just helps us search. Like, I'm still want some awesome weapon. I still want some awesome armor. And we just seem to draw artifacts. This is horrible, but...
Yeah, we still have a little bit more time, so...
Well, no, once that next one's resolved. So we have 2 rounds, right?
Well,
we may not kill this guy. This guy has no damage on him yet. So I'm actually going to attack that guy.
That's better.
I'm going to attack him. Let's not risk it. Oh, I mean, I can still miss and not do anything to him. But 2, 3. No lightning bolts, of course. He blocks 1. That's 2 damage, right? This is the handbow guys, not the heal guys. Okay. All right. So let's use this to do my backup ability. I should be doing the critical one on these guys. I forget. This is not as good. But I could get critical off this, so that's why I was thinking, like, yeah sure. So I'll roll a red and a blue to use my scimitar on, I guess him. Nothing. Yeah, that's not the greatest. Okay. Done. Card. Activation card.
Activate 2 enemies, otherwise spawn 2 enemies.
Yeah, we'll activate the 2. So it's the 2 raiders, of course. So the one just loses the stun, right?
Yep.
So that's gone. And then the other one will attack. He's in the same space. He's going to attack with sword, which is 2. Hopefully he doesn't roll 2 lightning bolts and dirty trick me. He doesn't. He hits for 3. And then he moves away 1 area. And this is the double guy. So it's the crossbow one. He'll move away 1. And I have to roll 2 blues. I block 1 with armor. And a sword is a defense, so 1 gets through.
Okay.
Or a star. A star becomes a defense once, is what I'm trying to say.
I did not flip that when I moved my 5. Sorry.
Okay. We're done. Event. Time. And what are we doing?
I mean, I can just move again.
Yeah. But then that triggers them activating, right? So...
Unless you want to go first.
Did we forget to activate them after you're done moving?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. I feel like we did, but...
I hope not.
Either way, let's keep moving. Okay.
So do you want to go first then?
Yeah, because if you're just triggering them to come hit me, that's not fun.
Yeah.
So I will go after this is not the green raider. This is not Jack Crow. So I will go. I will activate 2 red dice on him. Primary weapon. Yes. Wow. 2 bolts is attack. So it's 2. He blocks 1. 1 gets through. That's all enough. That's enough. But I can perform an extra attack with this weapon because I rolled 2 of those.
Okay. So you kill this one?
Once per round, perform an extra attack with this weapon. So I can do that later. That's what that tells me. I don't have to do it right now. I can move and then do it again. I don't see why not, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just this once per round. It doesn't say immediately like this one once per round when you perform an attack. This just says once per round, perform an extra attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay. And it doesn't say against the same enemy or anything.
Yeah, exactly.
So, okay, so that's gone.
boom,
Then
done.
that's this one?
Yep. 5 crowns. Yeah, he's gone. Okay. So I haven't moved. You are only here, so 1, 2, 3, 4 dash.
Yep.
Your movement is now 4, so you're in range of that. You're in range of 1, 2, 3, 4 in range of that, technically. So that's pretty good. So I kind of don't want to kill him right now, because then we might read the book and it might just end it.
Right, but we only have this.
But if it ends it before you get your turn.
No, it won't. Well, it might, but that's fine if it does. If we don't get that, I don't care about that.
Yeah, true.
Like, I'd rather not lose the whole scenario because we're trying to get
Absolutely.
$25.
But if you don't come closer, I can't pick up any of this stuff except for the money.
That's fine.
I guess I could just dump stuff. Yeah, it's not the worst. Okay,
No.
so I'm going to move into this guy's spot. And I'll do that once per round. Do another attack with that weapon. So it's 2.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. When you go into space, you have to move to see if he moves away.
Save. I got it.
Okay.
Perfect. Because I roll 2 for my save roll. All right, let's go. 5 hits total. And that is definitely enough to kill him. He only blocks 1. So 3 get through, which he only needs 2. Bang, done.
So he drops 1 and 10.
You got this, so yeah.
Yep.
Here you go. All right, so he was the double green. So go to 2.21. Ending. When the guild's champions are defeated, one of the raiders cravenly throws his weapons on the floor and falls to his knees, pleading with the heroes. Please, please, spare me. I will help you enter the guild. Take my belongings. I will tell you how to find the guild headquarters. Rewards. The active hero gains one of these loot bags of fun. 10 crowns, please.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm getting lots of money.
We almost went through all those loot tokens. That's funny.
That's cool. Okay, and the next quest, proceed to quest 3. So at the end here, so I can pick up, let's just do it now. So definitely within my movement of 4, I'm yanking, I was here, right? So I'm definitely yanking all this money. I can carry all that. So rich, so rich. Okay. And then the ritual dagger, I don't care about, we can't equip it.
No.
I like this heal though, even though it only cost me 10, but then I can trade in and buy another one anyway.
Yeah. So I think you just, like, those will just kind of fall off. We leave them.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
So they'll stay. You and I.
Yep.
We're done. All right, sweet. Wow.
Wow.
Crazy. We did it. Quest 2. Barely survived. There was a moment there where I got scared when you died, and before you could get back, I was worried that I would get tag teamed in there, and I don't know what the events were going to do to us. What was the last one, actually? The last event, Carnage. Until the next event phase, the first attack of each hero and enemy inflicts critical. Oh, that one we had before. And then we would have spawned, heroes minus enemies minus 1 enemy. So we wouldn't have spawned anything. But as soon as that resolves, it ends.
Yeah.
So we don't even deal with that. Weird.
So
what a
that's
weird
crazy.
one. What a weird one.
Yeah.
All right. So we came out with, I don't even know, 50. So we came out with 160 gold this time. It was, if I counted correctly, 160 gold to spend in the emporium, hopefully before the next quest, unless the next quest has some special rules.
Nice.
To say we can't shop at the emporium. We have 2 soul points, not enough to level up. We need now 9 to get to level 3, or we may be using that to resurrect somebody who loses another one. But hopefully we buy some better stuff at the emporium. Maybe load up on heals, body condition removal, whatever we need.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see different enemies in the next one. We don't know. This is our first time, like we said. We're playing through this campaign. If you guys want to see more, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Share these with your friends. Anyone who likes Sword and Sorcery, get them to watch, and we'll keep going. The more people that watch, the more people that like, and all that stuff, the better. If you notice any mistakes or anything, please timestamp it. Yes, we messed up some things again, but this is us playing 2 games. Sword and Sorcery and the game of trying to remember everything that triggers, every rule, all the overhead, all the fiddliness. We're trying our best. Hopefully we did okay. But thank you for being here. Thank you for following up to this point. Look for the next episode. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you do not miss it. Special thank you to our Patreon backers for supporting the channel. Without you guys, we wouldn't even have this game. If you want to donate, one-time donation, become a Patreon, whatever you want. The links are down below. PayPal, Patreon, all that business. We appreciate every amount. Any little bit helps. Thank you so much. That is it, I think. We'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.